Welcome, welcome, folks. It's Rogue Trader. It's day 20.
They heard the whole 3, 2, 1, so you know.
I can't. That's some unprofessional bullshit. That's
Hey, hey, hey,
exactly
hey,
that's
hey,
exactly what
hey,
I'd expect
hey,
out of your production
hey,
company.
hey. I didn't know what you were gonna do, so I just pushed the button.
Listen, that's crazy. If you can go back in our chats and see just how consistent I am at the captain. I've never once played with the timing.
I'm gonna turn all my volumes different. Say something?
No, yada yada do.
Okay. I just need you louder in my ear.
Mm.
Cause there have been times where I've watched my VOD and you're like the loudest thing in the entire world.
Perfect. No, that's
Thank you
that's
for the hydrate key tie.
Oh, we haven't
Oh
looted any of
shit,
these
Stormy
guys.
sniping the first. What's up? I have to share chat. I have to share chat.
Oh,
The loudest truly,
I
yeah.
see. That's what's going on. Previously on Road Trader. Yeah,
Well,
remember
like,
we fought our way down to this stupid knight's cavern and found the magic spell bullshit. I
no.
just want my tide. Where's the tide? I have a spaceship. Playing space game, not sword game. What up,
What's
geeks?
up? Hi, Axel. Hi, Stormy. Hi, Kates. What, is this shared chat chatting?
I'm seeing it.
Okay, it
Oh wait,
doesn't
no, is it?
say. I pushed the button.
I think you're bad at pushing button. That's
Shut
what
the
I think.
fuck up. Shut the
And
fuck up.
also, I think what actually ended up happening is I didn't press my button. What up, folks? Welcome to the stream. It's Rogue Trader Part 20. Still getting it in. Still
Dude!
getting it in.
Oh my god. Okay, try it again.
Excellent.
Try it again. There we
There
go. There we
we go.
go.
There we
We're
go.
doing
All
so
right.
well. Hola muchachos. What's up, everybody? Oh my god.
It's now working.
We did it. We did
Turns
it. We
out
did it.
being live on Twitch is probably a really important factor
It
for
is the only factor, really.
yeah, it's a pretty important game. Let me tell you.
Yeah, you've been streaming for 40 seconds. And I've been streaming
It's
for 2 full minutes.
hold on. I
What's
don't
up, Keaton?
oh, that's a sexy weapon.
Everybody
I'm
happy to
ticked.
be here. 40!
Where's that weapon
My,
at?
my,
Patience? My nerves are
hello,
frayed.
everybody. The Naifu Waifu is right here. There
Equip
she
the
is.
fate.
The Laifu of the Naifu. I should also level up, hey?
Yes, that's always a good idea.
I'll do that right now. Hey! Hey! Does anybody watch Jane? No. That's probably a me thing, hey? Mm.
Jane.
He's a VTuber.
There.
If you play your cards right, we can finally see you in chapter 3. I believe. I
We're
did
so
like the
close.
WoW one you sent me, yes.
We are so close to getting there. We just have to get
Oh,
off this
yeah.
stupid fucking feudal world. And again, I vote that you blow this place up.
I
It has no
could.
place. Absolutely not.
Sure, let's do that. Only got time for my streams. Sword? What? What sword? I'm not like paying attention. Guys, I slept so few hours, okay? You have to be nice to me today.
Nope.
Well, you don't have to be
Okay, good.
nice to me.
I
Are
was
we
gonna say
still
I was pretty sure I had that exemption.
are we still on the medieval planet? Karaoke
Yeah, so I was
burnout.
saying
It's true.
we're like directly under the castle or whatever, where some Sukiduki magicy nonsense was happening. You remember we fought all these guys, then we just like saved and stopped there. There was
Yeah,
this
vaguely. I don't know, man. I don't remember. All
yeah.
out. Well,
I think that's hold on.
hmm. Arms master does not sack. What is this? Oh,
Yeah, that's right. We did our body switching thing. It was a Freaky Friday situation. And
oh
then we got
yes.
our bodies back, and then we fought
Burn it
the
all.
guy. Then you figured out what to do with this planet, and then now we have to go back to Dark Onis to talk the Adeptus RPTs.
What
I think.
strength? Yes. Okay, strength, and then knife wipe. The one I've never built properly in the air, in in the ever. Okay, I'm just gonna keep stacking damage over time things with her, and then that'll be fine. Okay, you're literally standing at the door waiting for me to leave.
Ring lasts like 5 minutes.
Yeah,
You good, dog? You good?
I was leveling up in my defense.
No, no. And that's what I'm saying. You're literally playing the game as you should. Like, do not take that as criticism.
What are we doing now? We left. We're done?
That's correct. If we want to do a capital project, there's a thing on Foulstone we could do. If not, we can continue on to Act 3.
What about these other Chapter 2 things? Check
We can do those
quests
too.
and rumors
What else
and
we
then
have?
maybe Chapter 3.
So Absolution Blood.
Which assign a psyker. Oh.
Yeah,
We
so
have
for that
not
one,
found one yet.
oh, not a suitable one.
And then the phalanges. Corruption during a racial square across the worlds of these ships.
That one, I don't know. We can.
Oh yeah,
leave
you're
on
right.
that.
It is DLC. And the Emperor in my right. Okay,
That's the
so
one who's the.
yeah.
So that's what I'm saying. Is I think the only thing left for us to do was to finish off the fair trade mission because we just did most of it. But for that, we have to go to the Administratum on Dragonis, which is, I think,
where we're going anyway, right?
precisely. So I think it's just a matter of either head to Foulstone to complete a colony project, which I would say is not a bad idea if we have the stuff for it. Or oh, fuck it. Let's just explore these places. We're close to 2 places.
Warp travel dangerous. Do I want to do my companion ones? Do I have companion ones?
You just seem to have a couple companion ones still left. Oh, hey, what the hell?
Do you want to change? Do you
Yeah,
want
get
Pascal?
get Solomorn out of here and get my boy Pasky in immediately.
Immediately, chat. I'm so tired. My eyeballs are stinging.
The thing is, the problem is
You?
the cycle.
What?
It's just been going. No, the cycle. It's just going on and on. And I think if you ask my boy Pasky, he'll agree. You gotta discontinue that cycle. Discontinue it.
You better level up.
Indeed.
I don't know what I expected when I hit map. I don't know what I expected. Some warp shit do be happening.
That's funny. If this is just like a deck fight, and I assume it is, then we just have to scrap a couple guys, and then we're fine.
Nobody even up here. Fell asleep for a bit right after work, but I had to get up for dinner. Otherwise, you wake up at like 2 a.m. Yeah, the only reason I am awake at all is because of stream.
This tapestry of glorious.
Oh, hey guys.
14 guys. Wow, they're servitors.
And turrets. I'm glad I brought Pasky Boy.
Kenor, Hennessy, Cabela. Where do I want to put her? Whatever. Are you ready?
Oh yeah.
Hello,
I'm back.
Papa. What's that emote? It's so cute. Tasty. Did I add that? Or is that from... It is 17. When did I add that? You know what? I love it, though. No. No. Because I was having weird dreams. We're organizing your house. Yes, I added it. I don't remember doing it, but I like it. It's like, looks like something I would add. Are you ready?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, let's go.
Don't touch me. Ow!
Harry.
Of course it was a
desync.
desync.
Soothes my
fine.
soul.
Okay, we just started that fight. We'll just roll that back. Just roll it on back.
I just saved it right now. And we'll see. If it
Okay.
glitches, we'll just fix it. Because we're fine.
Okay. Yeah.
This game is weird. It's probably the mod.
Yeah, it's probably your harem mod. Which again, is that mission critical? Do we need that?
It's not a harem mod. It's a mod
Isn't that
with
what
a
it's
bunch
titled?
of things. No! It has many things in it.
Oh, the
Many
storm
such things.
approaches.
It's a
Is
mega
one of the
mod.
functions harem?
Yes.
Okay. Alright.
One of the
Okay.
functions is harem.
Okay. So if you search for this mod using the filter harem, it would come up.
Yeah, but there's like all kinds of things in it. It's like actually crazy.
Yeah, I know. See that excuse
What
didn't work for the
if-
Fallout mod fans or the Skyrim mod fans. It's not working for this one either.
Let's see.
Can I crouch? I can. Mod that lets you have all the wives is essential. See, they get it.
And I say that with your full chest. There ain't nothing wrong with that. All I'm saying is be like, well, technically, it does a whole bunch of other stuff too. But I do use it for the harem.
But I do use it for the harem, yes.
The wrath of madness.
It is pretty big.
You appreciate a robust mod. That's right.
Heart next time.
Played a lot of Bannerlord and stuff, Lord.
Ouchie.
I played as well. Big mod community there too. It's always fun.
Use it for harem and to highlight everything on screen without holding down a button. Ooh, that's one of the things you can do? That sounds kind of awesome. That sounds awesome.
Oh, God, they are so grouped up over there. I am salivating. Where my caster at? Where is my caster at?
I don't know, but I'm just gonna jump around them.
Yeah.
Okay, so they don't have any damage yet, over time. You kept popping your pinky out of place. Just hypermobility things. No, I don't want to use that one. Do I need a menu? That? Ouchie. Oh, okay. Oh. Okay. Oh. Okay, yep.
You got
Jump
parried
up.
by a guy who's legitimately the bottom
Jump up,
last.
but get down.
As honor ordains.
Oh,
fine.
Ooh, they ain't so pretty no more.
Trust me, my blade whispers your name. I shall not fail.
Jump up, to get down.
Brings me no
Okay,
pleasure.
you did get parried by that bottom line again.
It's fine.
As the tenants,
They don't get
death
theirs.
is a blessing.
In my Rogue Trader slander blog
As
that I put
honor
on the site.
No.
That's going on.
No, dude.
The shadows will see it.
Go
down.
knife wife. She wifing, she knifing. Ooh.
See, I'm doing the Elvis Presley's manager
Got
thing,
it.
where like I bet on both sides and then always
What?
mine on top.
Huh?
You ever hear about that?
No.
Elvis Presley's manager used to like come to town with like "I hate Elvis" like stickers and stuff.
Why?
So that the haters would spend money on him too. He didn't give a shit. Fuck you. Just give me the money.
Money, please.
Money.
Alright, what are you gonna do? I think you should click these buttons.
Okay. I never considered those buttons. Could
You
you
need to
again
click.
tell me what
Ah!
I didn't consider that, but I can see what you're doing.
How about that? And then this,
Okay,
and then
yes.
this, and then.
Interesting thought.
I'm just clicking the ones you literally can't do. Have you considered? You don't have explosion points. That's, well, you know what?
Momentum.
Okay, we're trying.
Alright, number 10.
Oh, there he is. I was like, why is it still looking at password? No. Oh no,
Oh.
my camera. Stop!
Oh, yeah. The
fine.
desync is happening, man.
Oh, okay. I'll save again. And I'll reload it.
Oh, is it now done? Am I afraid? No. Aberlodge over here just screaming. Are you seeing this?
No? Let me look at you. That's okay then. Let me look. Jesus. He's just okay.
Okay.
I'll reload it.
He's been enduring for like 28 minutes. Way too much.
Right. Cooperative mode. Tuesday. March. It's me. I'm streaming. I sure is. Flex, 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 flex. I got she. I got sushi. Oh my god, I have so much choices. I wonder what save it will choose.
Yeah, where we loop it in? Where we drop it?
Only the gods of the game can know. You know?
Only John Grammaticus.
Yeah, dude. Whatever that means.
It's a legitimate character in 40k, believe it or not.
Grammaticus?
Yeah.
Okay. Strange. Yummy. Strange, but 40k is strange. Nice. Are we still on Abby's turn? Todd Howard wouldn't know which save it's picking. What does that mean?
Oh yeah, so it seems like it. But I see where it loaded it. Okay.
Are you gonna endure again 45 times?
No, this time I think I'm going to charge right at them.
Oh, okay. You know, whenever there's warp stuff happening, I love mouthful. I love the purple. Purple bad, but purple pretty. I got tuna, sashimi, and avocado roll.
Target well struck.
Oh my god, Aberdan.
Ever
He's a
father.
turret. Look at this bastard. Oh god.
I would be envious of me too. It's very good.
Alright, we're gonna go discontinue this guy's cycle.
Bethesda high up guys. The one who said it just works. Oh. If it works, I guess. And also let them eat cake, etc.
Make the cake.
Why am I the only one that's fucking dying?
Why is that, you figure?
I don't know, I guess I am in the middle of them. PP, please don't pull on my cord while I'm playing games. Don't embarrass me while I'm like, Pippin! Young man. He's just being a shit. It's fine.
Being a little sneaky.
He likes to pull on my mouse cord and then pull my mouse out of my hand.
That's very funny.
Yeah. It's happened many times where my mouse is just like yanked out of my hand. I'm like, bitch. That's the games are known for having lots of bugs. They sure do. Okay, we are gonna not use the warp buff.
But of course,
do this.
Lord Captain.
We're gonna do this.
Not sanctioned to do
Overcharge.
this.
Fine.
More trouble than it's worth. I won't do that.
Okay, fine. We'll walk like 3 steps. Please.
The Emperor is on our side.
He's such a complainer, you know? He's like, I can't
I
see
won't
it.
object to it.
I don't even know what's over there. You know? And it's like, I've
Naturally.
had enough of this complaining. Like, I need you to just see through walls.
Not sanctioned to do
Target
this.
is too far.
Alas.
Freaking! Why did Mike say that with a silly German accent? You just don't ask questions anymore. He just does stuff.
Let's see to it.
Can't be my own behavior.
Did he just shoot me?
He tried. He missed like a bitch though.
Bitch.
But
He's
of
a little
course,
bitch. Oh, smack.
Not yet.
Servitor.
Not
I wish the parry would do damage like a counter. Or what?
There is only death. Yours
No.
or mine.
Oh, perfect. Yeah, that's precisely what was typed. Vague vowel sounds.
I was saying no to heats. What I meant more was, you can't make sense of Michael.
No.
Not that you cannot ask questions.
Who's pretty wrapped in an enigma. Wrapped in some bacon. Yeah, so you're not looking too good, eh?
No.
Your health is very low, and that concerns me.
Not looking good, at all.
Let's see.
I mean, you can come here and kick my ass if you want.
I'll send up the Healy bird. See if that won't do something.
Thank you.
What if...
Well, of course I do. Cakes.
Ah, a new note in discordant melody. I won't sully myself with that.
I have no bullet.
Let's see.
I have no bullet, guys.
Oh,
Ah!
hey, I didn't know that turret was there.
My face and body. When I visit next time, I have to meet your friends. That's fair. We can have a whole get-together. We can have a whole
Alright.
ass get-together. Okay, so I'm surrounded
Show
by
you stuff.
baddies. Okay, first
Show
we're
you
gonna do this one.
That guy just exploded.
Yeah, I did that. I made him explode. Knife, life.
On a surface that looked a little like heresy, but we'll allow it.
It's not, actually.
I can't believe it's not heresy.
It's not. Can't believe it's not butter. Can't believe it's not heresy.
Yeah, man. Absolutely.
Trust me. As the tenants demand.
Wow, that was not thought out well. But you know what? It's fine. He cannot
Trust
run
me.
from me.
The other side awaits.
Stab.
Oh, I can't reach him. I can't reach him. He's too far
Yeah,
away.
kills with the
I
right
shall not
ear.
fail.
What is the
Right.
margarine of heresy?
Very strong.
It's a great question.
As honor ordains.
Wish I had a little bonus to runny run, but I do not.
Momentum.
No runny run bonus for me. I can ever take out 10 guys. Oh, for sure. Her and Cassian must be crazy together. If they let us take 10 characters, we could have Cassian too.
In fact, we can't this game.
The margarine of heresy is just as a trick. That's what.
Gave you a bit of a heal.
Thank you. Much appreciated.
I can light anyone on fire? I don't think I can. That's too bad. Really enjoy lighting things on fire.
Yeah, yearly that's pretty good too, but
Oh, that'll do.
Jesus Christ, what about Abelard?
He's fine. Look at him. That just pissed him off. That's all it did.
He's literally untouched.
Brace yourself, Babylon.
Literally untouched.
Ever so slightly singed, but not nearly enough to cause a problem.
I took care of this one.
Alright, Pasky boy. Time to show you stuff.
Do have your ulti too. What's his ulti do again?
It's called Wild Hunt.
I guess
Basically,
I could
you
just
put
read
punch.
it.
Yeah, you could do that. But if you're curious, the bounty
Please
hunter
tell me.
sometimes can make several attacks. The number of attacks is equal to the number of prey that you've marked in combat as a bounty hunter. These attacks are equally divided among all prey in the bounty hunter's line of sight. The attack always hits and always crits. That's the big piece. So you can really do some work with that ability.
For Slammo.
Exactly, getting the old kerplunk.
The Kerplunk. Dude, that game rules.
That game, yeah, I thought I could go pro. I thought I could be a pro kerplunker.
Not if I was in the fucking running, dude. I was a Kerplunker master.
The thing is, kerplunk is all politics. It's all who you know. You know,
It's all you know.
it's
It's
sick and
rigged.
sweet.
They tell you beforehand which sticks to pull.
Yeah, yeah.
Chat, did you play Kerplunk? I don't know why, until this moment, I thought that was like a me thing.
No, yeah, no,
Like-
kerplunk. There are dozens of us when we're plunking
He
it.
loved Kerplunk in the show. I'd have never seen anybody else even talk about it. Here. Well, it is not my turn. Can I? It wasn't like sliding the camera around this much before. It's fine though. I don't even mind. Images. Kerplunk. Let's do this one with this creepy child.
Yeah, it's got to be the creepy kid version of kerplunk. That was the version I had.
Of course. It's a WebP file. What the fuck? Open images. You tap. It's my turn. It's my turn. It's my turn. 1 second. I can't kerplunk right now. Sworn enemy again. Get sworn. Oh, I can't do it again?
I won't object to it.
Get sworned. And then
Let's
this
see
one.
to it.
And then I do the strong arm. The strong arm on myself. Scrabble Jam and Hank was like, isn't that like Kerplunk? It's not dissimilar to Kerplunk. Is it not? I mean... I love when they just yell about it.
I won't
I
object
just like
to
the
it.
game.
Nothing stands against
Don't
me.
move too many of the straws underneath you, or you'll fall to your death with your marbles.
Holy
True.
terror, smite your enemies.
Pain of this mortal flesh means nothing.
Nope. It was not Pinor's voice, but I guess it was Heinrich's talking? Okay, we got 2 over there. Oops. I have to reload anyway, so I'll do that
wicked
first.
thought.
I'm just looking where all the guys are. There's 6. There's 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Where are the last 2? Oh, over there. Oh, I see.
Yeah, there's 2 jerks coming around behind us, but they're fairly low health, so we can take them down pretty easily. I'll start moving past people way over to deal with it.
No, I can do it.
Okay.
I have enough movement. Somehow.
War is
Most
my
movement. You can get the
muse.
turret, I guess.
I feel like that turret's gonna shoot you in the face like immediately.
A genius.
That's okay.
at work.
Take over the team, you know?
Schemes.
I feel like you're the road trader, so like everybody else should take one for you.
That's true, but Little Heresy is a true. What?
Oh, interesting little camera shift there.
Why?
Fantastic question.
Okay, whatever. Okay, back to Kerplunk.
Yeah, what the hell? That's so weird.
Why is it
Also,
a WebP file?
also, if you're done your turn, you should press enter.
I thought I
So
did.
that.
I thought I did.
Oh, okay. That's okay. That's okay.
I thought I did, and I didn't. Okay, this is a JPEG. That's good. What are they trying to pull out here? Not giving JPEGs, you know?
Where are the JPEGs?
Where are the JPEGs?
Now show me the JPEG.
There's Kerplunk chat. What? There you go.
You know, I can't wait to see the movie adaptation of Kerplunk. That's gonna be a big.
What is it gonna be like? You think?
Dwayne Johnson or Chris Pratt in it.
Oh, of course.
Yeah,
The
it's obviously
shadows
gonna be
will
something
see
like
it
that.
done.
And you got a bunch of people like on top of a really high tower. Well, let's call it a space bridge or something, or a space elevator. And the elevator gets hit by like needles.
By the way,
And you gotta like work your way, down or
as
die.
honor,
First
let your
draft.
soul
Bones
be
in there.
purged.
Well, they would have to use a rock. You can't see John Cena.
That's true.
Why? What the?
We'll see where Batista's at. By the time at this point in his career. They will
Kerplunk.
get Batista.
I'm talking about Kerplunk. This Kerplunk. I had this exact cover on mine. Was there other covers? I don't know.
Limited edition Kerplunk releases.
Collect them like Pokemon cards. And The Rock, why? Because in the movie adaptation, we gotta have Chris Pratt and The Rock.
Yeah. Maybe Jack Black. This feels like some shit he'd be into.
I think he truly has lost his way. What happened to you, Jack Black? I understand when you have kids, like, you want to make movies that are, like, fun for your kids, but, like, I really just think that's, like, a Hollywood person saying that just so that, like, they can justify, like, I did it for the money.
I mean, it's always fun.
Is he with Mario and Minecraft and what's the other movie he's doing? There's another one.
Who?
Jack Black. There's another one that he's doing.
He did that movie with Paul Rudd that was like, what if Tropic Thunder was shit? Where there are like a bunch of fans looking about that movie Anaconda. Then
Right.
They end up being hunted by an anaconda.
Which is a disservice to the original Anaconda, which was super good. In
And
my
furthermore,
memory, at
Furthermore,
least.
I think it's been enshrined that my Anaconda simply does not want none unless you've got
Yeah.
funds. And I don't know if there were enough funds in the film to justify the Anaconda.
Yeah, Anaconda is a good movie.
Yeah.
Have I seen it since I was like
But of
fucking
course, Lord
9?
Captain.
No, but what difference
See,
does that make?
I was an
For the
eight-legged
throne's
fitness
glory.
guy.
Don't. I have that on VHS. It's better this way? Good point.
Let's see to it. Be gone.
I thought eight-legged freaks was pretty good.
I also
I
haven't
won't
seen that
object
since
to
I
it.
was like 9.
I'll put my psychic abilities to
The
use.
Space Channel, just the reruns.
Oh, good point.
Naturally.
Most movies can stay in your memory. Yeah, that makes sense. What I remember about it too. I liked Arachnophobia too. Wait, what movie was it that I discovered it was a comedy and
I'll
I
see
didn't
our
think it was a
foes
comedy? I think it's
obliterated.
Arachnophobia.
It might have been eight-legged freaks.
No, it wasn't. I would remember.
Oh, Keats. Well, I mean, yeah, that's Master of Disguise, though. That's, yeah.
Listen.
I want to get into the Turtle Club. Turtle. I would suggest that you can, in fact, mess with the Zohan. And furthermore, it is your God-given right to mess with the Zohan. Awful movie.
I don't think I saw that one.
Well, you
I
consider
didn't see
yourself-
Love Guru either. Well, maybe.
Yeah, also don't see Love Guru.
One step at a
You don't have to see
time amidst the madness.
Ate my food
It's too
too
bad.
fast. Now I tell me what. The Quebec
That's not good.
pizza. Quebec? Should I say Quebec?
I believe it's pronounced.
Shrooms? Shrooms. I have not heard of shrooms. Oh my god, really? Pop Tart with the ketchup. I don't. Oh, it's you.
Then we got to. Oh, shit, yeah. Lord Captain, the Aftermath Choir has caught glimpses of horrifying visions coming from Fable 6. Something has reached the colony. From underground. Soon after a new sector of deep tunnels had been put into operation, it was overrun by monsters. They lurk in the darkness, swarm in the shadows, attack quietly, and leave nothing in their wake, consuming flesh, plasteel, and rockcrete. The cheering of 1,000 claws herald their approach, and desperate cries can be heard in the silence of the tunnels. Praise be to the Golden Throne. These creatures do not seem to be interested in getting to the surface. However, they've seen several active mines and are doing Emperor only knows what to them.
What do you say, advisors?
The threat is unknown. Establishing the nature of the threat is the top priority. Collateral losses are insignificant.
Sure they are, Pasky boy.
Requesting authorization to coordinate an offensive operation to be carried out by the penal battalions in order to determine the nature of the attack.
I'm 34, and I look at the word penal. I had a thought about this, unrelated. I'm just going on a little mini tangent. When I woke up this morning, and I was like, Jesus Christ. Because every other person that was there was 25 and younger. Other than Kayla. But basically, like, me and Kayla, a full 10 years plus older than everyone. And I was such a goofy, crazy loser, which is fine. You know, that's just me. But, like, I woke up and I was like, I don't know, am I, like, losing respectable unk status? Or am I just, like, inspiring that you can be a fucking weirdo in your 30s? I don't know which one it is. But, wow, that's crazy. Let's see what things we get. Okay, also, what did you say, Jackson? Watch myself, don't need to predict, but I, for some reason, that one saw something early, and I was like, oh, that's what they're gonna do. Nice. Younger people could be boring, that's true. I mean, everybody was being silly goofy. I was just on another level.
I don't know. Maps with the Inferno looks good because, like, demolition is good for everybody and fire damage is good for everybody.
I was just thinking that.
Like, the fragment is good for Pascal, but, like, I wouldn't pick a character like I actually want to call.
We gotta do this one for the everybody.
Yeah, for the greater good.
Don't care.
Killing fields, excellent.
My tummy is so mad I ate that food so fast. Well, can I?
No, you can't. You don't have any extractiums.
Bitch. Ooh, Scan.
Get up or get down with sickness?
Only down. Whoa, stuff. You know me, I love stuff.
Always known you to be a big fan of stuff.
I love stuff. I actually have so much stuff. I have all the stuff. I even have
It's
stuff
ready with my emotions. I stuff. Eat that.
What's up, Ty? Hi. I have no extract. No extractium. No extract for me. I don't like it when they're the trypophobia planets. Colony is buried in an enormous yawning pit in the edges of civilization structures, barely visible.
Yeah, let's explore that.
Let's explore it. I've been trying to reorganize my stuff and I have way too much for my teeny house. Right? But then, like, I love stuff. The settlement was destroyed when the ground swelled up under it. The forlorn bones of dead colonists are strewn amid the rubble. On the edge of the crater, the scouts discover a tunnel entrance. Apparently, there was an explosion in the cavities beneath the town, whose unsuspecting people fell instantly into the chasm that opened as a result. Near its gaping maw is a shuttle, overturned and blackened by the blast, forever motionless. Unfortunately, not going to be able to stay very long, even though it's Rogue Trader night, having me feeling well. That's okay, Ty. You gotta live your life. You didn't want to lose your streak. Pardon? What did you say?
I said 27 watch streak. Nice.
Yeah, that's crazy. Also, Witchy Plant Space is based. Let's investigate the shuttle. Lying next to the shuttle are empty bomb containers and corpses clad in characteristic armor. The Voidcraft belonged to the Adeptus Arbites. Arbites? Whatever. I'll never know. I'll never know. Surviving records suggest that it was arbitrators who planted the explosives and collapsed the tunnels on top of the dwellers. Okay. Searching through the papers, you find the demolition plan. The arbitrators knew that detonating the tunnels would bury the colony, but prioritized eliminating the criminals over preserving the lives of ordinary settlers. The documents also include a map of the Coronis Expanse containing encrypted data. It appears that arbitrators were aware of another smuggler's cache, but in a different system. Look at the tunnel. I got stuff, guys! Deep beneath the rubble. Sorry my plant space because I don't want any kitties to eat them. Ah, yeah. Deep beneath the rubble, the scouts uncover the remains of warehouses, depots, and veritable maze of suspicious tunnels gated with airlocks. Judging by the flattened containers with half-effaced markings, the impressively vast subterranean city belonged to a smuggling syndicate. I see. All that for some stuff.
All that for a bunch of words.
Did I do everything here? I did. Right? Right.
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 Yeah, I'm just checking out the colony building. I just started a new one. Keep that one rolling, but I think we've done a good chunk of these so far. Let me just make sure. Oh, we could do one in Janus, but it'll give you heresy points, which I don't think you want.
I could.
If you do, I don't know. I'm not.
I can have a little heresy as a treat.
I see. Okay, that's pretty crazy. All right, cool.
Why did my food betray me? Hello, Subray. Making the eating the foods. I always stream at your dinner time. Hello.
Okay, we have building projects going pretty much everywhere.
Everybody follow Subray.
Like I said, we do need to pop on back to Foulstone at some point, which I would recommend doing sooner rather than later, before we do Draconis anyways.
Okay. Can I go to the
But-
next system?
Yeah, go to the question mark. Go to the next question mark. Also, just FYI, use some of our insight. Why not? Let's make that yellow. Let's not have to fight the war. I forgot we should have had 50 of those.
We have so many. I was gonna say, for the local people, every once in a while there is a little new DJ out there called Toxic Waste, and it's definitely not Subray 4 at all. It's definitely a different person and not the same person at all. And if you want to go see this different person that's not the same person at all, you should hook up with Subray, who is friends with this person and definitely not the same person at all, because that's cool. Who knows? Totally different person. You know what? Maybe there's new DJing in Toxic Waste's future. That's up to them.
Nice. Just get stuff.
Some stuff and some things, you know? We didn't start the fire. Why is that song in my head?
I like the version where like the record skips on when it says Nixon and it just repeats Nixon over and over again.
Wow. Maybe I'll have to go to see this totally different person. I think that would be great. No extracticum. No extracty.
No extracticum.
Oh my god, you're almost 20k. Edex is a planet of no particular note. However, the small station suspended in its orbit sends a distress call to your ship. The man in the hurried Vox transmission introduces himself as the planet's governor and asks for the rogue trader's assistance on a delicate matter. He promises to supply the details of the private in a private Vox conversation. You live a little ways away. Well, it would be in the big city. I also live a ways away. Sure. Let's study some records. It appears that edicts recently suffered a major coup. One of the noble families seized power and made outcasts of the former dynasty. Such plots are not uncommon, although notably, Edex has become less prosperous under the new government. Oh, that makes sense, except... Records, you say? Yes. Let's talk to the governor discreetly. The governor transmitting on your personal Vox frequency whispers that Edex's current authorities are not who they claim to be. There has been an uprising on the planet and a heretical sect has seized control. The governor pleads with you to launch an immediate strike on the governmental palace. With their top tier obliterated, the new authorities will be unable to hold power. Mountains past the valley. Sure. Let's ask him if he knows Rualdo. The governor is glad to hear you know Rualdo, who is a distant relative. Being a friend to Rualdo makes the rogue trader a friend to the governor of Edex.
Yeah, I think you should blow up the governmental palace. Seems like a cool guy. He knows
my
World.
God. But it's not the 5th of November. Like, am I allowed? On other days?
Rogue traders are allowed as a treat.
As a treat, okay.
Just a little treat, yeah.
But
just a little bit of mental riches.
We just gotta make sure you don't forget the 5th of November. Okay? Remember it. Remember it. What?
Next time we forgot, though.
You gotta remember. See? He still gets it. Alright, let's blow it up. Whoever this planet's official ruler has been reduced to less than servo skill material. Nice. For reasons. Just for reasons, yeah. Oh, I can kill them all? Hmm. The station's fiery remains adorn the sky of Edex. Whoever was on there will never be ruler of anything again. The ringing silence on the Vox channels indicates that Edex is, as of now, devoid of any planetary authority. Hell yeah! Govern yourselves! Alright, enemies of humanity, are you ready to fight? I'm gonna say, for no reason.
Okay,
just seems like a thing to do, right?
Yeah, okay.
Alright, get ready for battle! Celebrate, what'd you have for dinner today? Was it chicken strips and fries? Did you have a little chicky nuggy?
Okay.
A little chicky nuggy? Tortiere? What's tortiere? Somebody, literally every stream, no matter what day it is, there's always at least one person in chat who had chicken strips. It's a meat pie. Thank you. I did not know. Can we not have my thinking? Oh, they're Eldaris.
Yeah, these ships suck to fight against. Also, there's a lot of these guys. More than I expected. It's gonna be a fun
There's
fight.
only 4. 5.
Yeah, but look at them. There's like, they're swirly ships.
They're
so there's
swirly.
actually 28 of them.
Menacingly swirly.
They are menacingly swirly. I'm see, right? Yeah.
In Quebec, I don't know how to eat a pie. I wouldn't know. For many reasons. 1, not French. Not against being French, but I'm not French. And 2.
That's very funny. What's your position on being French? Opposed.
No, Michael?
Insane take.
This is literally the reason
You
I
said
said
it,
it.
not me.
The reason I said it was because you are always like, ew, the French, okay?
That's crazy. When have I said that? When have I said that in the past decade?
Literally, like, not even that long ago.
That is, I don't know about that. This is some slander chat. Everybody knows. Big fan of the French over here.
I'm sure you've said it on stream.
Fine, we do that.
I'll have to go through the footage. I won't. I don't care that much. Also, but I don't eat the meats, so can't have the meat pie. No meat pie. What did baguettes ever do to you, Michael? Right?
I like a good croissant.
Croissant.
We love a good croissant.
Croissant.
I also have a deep appreciation of the French people's ability to kill all their wealthy people. That was fucking rad.
That was pretty rad. when
I
they
was
did
sick.
that.
They actually did that. That's fucking cool.
Kind of like what I just did on that planet.
No, I think you just did like wanted murder for the fun of it. I don't know if that's the same thing.
Yeah, that was good times. Ah, the good old days. Don't make me do the rest of this stream in French. I mean, you can, if you want. That's your prerogative. Is that the right word? Is that the right use of that word?
That is the right use of that word, yeah.
Yes! So fucking smart. I like how I'm saying I'm smart when I use the word and Mo's like, is that right? Validate
Hey,
me.
better than full-throatedly saying it incorrectly.
There's some value to blind confidence, I would say.
Yeah.
Get them with your torpedes. Listen, my French is rusty, but you could try it. I might be able to figure out what you're saying. How am I supposed to keep my French skills up if I don't have anybody to speak French with?
That's why we want some torpedoes.
We do. Oh my god, not the omelette de fromage. Yeah. Yeah.
Big fan of Biff.
Biff.
French word. Biff.
Biff.
Say it.
And there's like fuck. It's just the word for seal, I believe. I think. Ow. I'm too old to drink that much.
We have a destination to reach.
Get forced to practice with my elderly neighbor. That's kind of awesome, though. Where is it? I don't know. Colette. That's my doctor's name. I had a moment there when I said that where I was like, is that too personal? And it's like, what are you gonna do? Find a doctor with that last name and then like tell them to give away my personal information? My medical records? Apparently, he had to have back surgery. Come get me. He had to have back surgery, so he was like off for God knows how long. So I had to, the like only time I can get an appointment is like a full month from now. Which
That's actually nuts. That's long.
I mean, it's not his fault, right?
Get a better back.
He's old. He's old. It's not his fault. He also has really nice shoes. And when he was younger, he was really hot. It's very conflicting to grow up with a very attractive doctor. Now he's like ancient, so I'm not like, you know. Not that not that old people are ugly. I'm just saying he doesn't look as spry, you know. He's not as fly as he used to be. My doctor's a guy, so I don't need to worry about being attracted to him. Well, unfortunately, I like the males.
Where is this last punk? Very shadow up
Behind
Oh,
you.
directly behind me. That's embarrassing.
Getting lady doctors, nurses always makes me nervous because they're pretty. Gross? What's gross? Liking boys? Yes.
Full speed ahead.
Hey, sir.
I read a cute BL today, though. It was really cute. It was called 7 Days.
A different type of laser. We're done.
Good job! Good job! Praise be to Big E. Ow.
This is you, Biggie.
This is for you, Big E. Chart of routes. They didn't give me anything.
No, good point.
That was Sniper Wife, yes. She used to be part of the crew, but I'm a sniper, so it just seemed dumb.
It would never work.
It would just never work.
They're a sniper. You're a sniper.
Too close to.
That's crazy.
Okay, where the frickin' frack am I going? Lavella's Heart to Letotian's Passage. And then where did you want me to go? You wanted me to go to footfall? No. Am I doing
We
that
could,
F thing
we
again?
could. What we could do is we could just spend like 5 points out of our 50 to just go immediately to footfall, because like we could just be lazy. Like
Wait,
that.
I was right with footfall?
Yeah.
Shit. Wait, what system is it in again? How are there so many question marks still? What is going on? Okay, Dargonus is in the Mundus Balabundus. And then footfall I thought was at the bottom.
Yeah, footfall is in Telecos Epsilon.
Okay, click.
Nope, that's not. I lied to you. It's not.
It's
in
in
Telecos
for
Epsilon.
Abundus.
Is it in the Bundus? Yeah,
Yeah.
it's do it in the Bundus.
I can't fly there from here.
No, sorry, it's not. It's in Trinidos and not Tobagos. See, it says the little green badge, colonized Foulstone, project indulgence for sale, 0%.
Oh, we're going to Foulstone.
Yeah. What did I say?
Footfall. But in your defense, I also said footfall. For
My bad.
Abundus and footfall are the same planet.
I would say so.
Nyum. Okay, what are we doing? Save it? I would love a hot sniper wife at home. I feel like she'd be uncomfortable being an at-home wife, though. I feel like she'd be like,
I feel like you gotta just like head on over to Foulstone proper and just like go click it. You see how it says Navy Feud is an event? That's what we're trying to clear off.
She needs to murder a little bit. Navy feud, Navy feud. Let's build a clock tower in the back. Bring some bad guys home for oh, good ideas. Feud has broken out between two influential admirals of the Imperial Navy. Oh no. Having already led to armed skirmishes and then even outright battles. Calling to attention a favor he once did for House von Valancius, one of the admirals has appealed to the rogue traders colony for support. Okay, well, what do we get? Security? Security. Security.
We could sell them out for sweet profit factor. Would that be evil? Yes. Unquestionable.
We're supported with the resources the colony has. The Admiral appreciates the assistance which has exceeded his every expectation. From now on, his ships will watch over the colony. Okay, cool.
Cool. There you go. Alright,
And then-
now on to Dargones, I guess.
The Dargo Flargo. I'm like, who's Vargo? You know?
Dargo?
Why is this one uncharted?
Which one?
Pulvis Platinum. It looks like I have a route to it, but we
I
didn't look at it?
Yes. Remember, we played this game in a very fast and loose sort of way.
I understand why
when
Tay
we
hates
first
me.
started. We were saving that one for later.
Should I do it right now?
So, yeah, fuck it, we're here, why not? So, fun fact, by the way, after we're past this point, you do a heretical run. You remember that hell brute that we killed at the end of Act 1?
The what?
If you're doing, yeah, I remember there was like a big, like, tanky, candy sort of creature with a gun. I was like,
Yeah, kind of.
big monster. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so on a heretical run, if you bring the right people, or rather don't bring the right people, you can actually bring the hell brute back onto your ship. The cool part about that, the only reason to bring this up, yes, thank you. The cool part about that is that if you are going down any warp route and suddenly, like, you get enemies sprung on you, you can just send out the hell brute to kill them all, and you just skip stop log and you just go.
Oh well.
It's neat. Oh yeah, no. I was just saying that's I don't know, kind of cool.
It is
feature.
cool. But I can't. I don't have it. Do you want to read this or do you want to just skip it?
Note that the Vox system intercepted a distress signal coming from an Imperial vessel. The system contains a ship that belongs to the planetary fleet of Dargonus, the capital of the von Valancius dynasty. The transmission is repeated at regular intervals, but the message itself is corrupted. A cacophony of requests for help, groans, and shouts. What in the world? What is your name? They are shouting, Lord Captain. Spooky.
If you're on the heretical road and you are a psyker with the Raven, there's a boss in Act 4 that you can just stuff into the Raven. Hello, Keats. Welcome back. That's pretty
very
cool.
funny. I'm very...
Alright, I'm gonna go from dust to dust.
Yeah, that's that.
From dust to dust. From... I get so much stuff.
Is that a prequel or a sequel to From Dusk Till Dawn? Just From Dusk Till Dust.
That's a sequel. Scan. Beep.
Bastille.
extract.
Nothing to do.
Gutted void ship.
Oh, it is going to be a... Yeah, okay. Let's do it.
Sorry. Sorry.
Scouted Void Ship looks a little bit like one of our ships. And that's because it is. We have the same throne guy.
My throne's better.
I mean, obviously.
There will be no peace in my
Oh
wake.
my lord!
The appearance
Do
of the
not have
word bearers
Cassia.
on Kiava Gamma is a troubling sign. Even more troubling is how
there could be
easily the
mutants and
Fabricator
things ahead.
Sensor succumbed to the Heretic's blandishments.
Well,
Oh,
Another annoyance.
so much for that. Was that a... No, it's fine. Okay. What's up, guys? Agile mutant, spitter mutant. That's pretty cool. I'm gonna go... Oh. There. And then you go straight down the stair. And then are there guys over here? No, but I will still go this way. Are you ready?
oh, I'm ready to party. Absolutely. Let's do
That's
it.
super important, just a neat thing. Ah, I see. That's just... Cassia is a fish wife.
Emperor, protect me.
Big fish wife.
Also, there's an ad...
I feel nothing. Fear nothing.
There's an ad, and I'm so sorry. So sorry about that. If I go here, perfect. And then I do the crouchy crouch, and then and then I'll get. What are you? Why do you have glowing ball on you? You know what? I shouldn't ask a man about his glowing ball.
Let's see.
I really shouldn't.
A wicked thought.
Murder husband's so close, guys.
A genius. Work.
Die.
Fate
you.
claims another one.
Thank you.
What? No.
Oh. Yeah, we're just sort of like, I don't know how to explain it, like kind of on our way back to Darkonis, but like clearing up some stuff. Yeah, a murder
we are.
husband is what we need.
Once we finish this fight, I'm out.
What do you mean klept? Oh, Jai.
Focus! Van Kellogg's. Focus!
Push ever down? Old man, how could you? He's going to murder you.
As the tenants demand.
Thank you, Ty.
I
Thank
cannot
you.
serve you in this way.
Okay, not
I
Megan.
would that I could.
Okay, forget it. I'm not using that. It's fine. I guess I'll just hit him. Oh. Hello.
My blade whispers
Hello,
your
hello.
name. Death is a blessing.
I'm a little crazy person.
No, I shall not fail. My blade whispers
Let me
your
live,
name.
okay? Let me just be a little cuckoo crazy.
As honor.
A little cute and a little praise.
Thank you, Keats. Very important distinction there. Can I? How far back can I get? Can I, like, not see it?
The shadows will see it done.
Beep.
My ears are ringing.
I like that you think that I want things to be hard, Kai.
I won't go down
Because
easy.
I don't. This is why I've never once played any Dark Souls game. I don't like it hard. What can I say? Did you just fucking knock him to the fucking ground?
No, Aberdad? No, Aberdad was on the ground before. The person who pushed him is now a lovely blue mist.
That's good. Only Angel Wife, yeah. I bet you wouldn't say that if Nazra was in the... You know what? Narazai, sorry. Welcome back from the ad, by the way. That's different, okay? That's different. He's special. God damn!
ASCII boy has not lost his hit. Oh, hell yeah, 94 on that one.
Oh, really? Who are you gonna voice act? That sounds fun as fuck. Unless, strangely, you don't mean yourself and you're just... I'm gonna leave this mutated guy.
I mean, there's only 4 guys left. We're pretty much just cleaning up.
That's exciting. I thought about the voice acting thing, but I don't think I'd be very good at it, so I just sort of, like, don't.
Let's see to it. I won't do that.
I prefer to voice direct. I think that's where my talents would truly be best used.
Are you making a joke?
Yes!
I was like, what the fuck is he talking about?
But of course, Lord Captain.
Wasn't kind of an actor or playing It sucks so bad that the game was able to just sidestep in a circle around them, avoiding their attacks. Oh my goodness. Thank you, Ty. Keeping me young. Or shortening my lifespan, we don't know. And since I couldn't kill them since they were hacking, I walked outside to a bridge to lure them there. Kick them off the cliff? That's hilarious. That's funny. Are you taking my fucking kill? What is
Absolutely.
this, fucking Space Marine 2? You're taking my execution?
Fucking TK, you dog. Also, you gotta be fast. And I'm quicker than that.
The cat is currently sleeping next to me. Please don't explode again.
Yeah, never got it.
It's a wild west out here. The cat's not safe.
It's an annoying fight, not because it's hard, but because they're in very, like, inopportune spots right now.
Sporadic, yeah.
If they were, like, more bunched up, we would have been out of here, like, 3 turns ago.
I think I would want to play... Oh, it's me. I would want to play a Souls game privately alone with no one watching me.
I'm
So that I
powerless
could
to
be
act.
as good or as bad as I wanted, you know? Like... if I go here... Yes, perfect. He's very mad now. Yikes.
Most of them. I don't... Let's see, what have I not played?
Schemes within schemes.
No, I think I played most of them. I played Dark Souls 1, Demon Souls, Dark Souls 2, Dark Souls 3, Bloodborne, Build Elden, Build ER. They're alright.
I wanna get it. The way you play Skyrim, you'd like Elden Ring? What do you mean? What do you mean the way I
What
play
if?
Skyrim? I wouldn't have wanted to stream my playthrough. Yeah, I don't want people to watch me.
A genius.
I think it's not that I feel like I would be. I don't know how I missed that, but okay. It's not that I think that I would be incapable of doing it. I just when I'm streaming, I'm not really like as focused. Oh,
Armor is contempt.
as focused as I should be.
Strike me
Not the
again.
stinky air.
See what happens.
So that I feel like it would just make everything take longer instead of me just like locking in. Hellblade? I mean, I don't mind when you're watching, but I don't play as well. I just don't. Your friend got mad at you, why? Gun.
Trust me.
Your incompetence knows no bounds.
Sorry about that. Dark Souls 1 traps environment and the janky movement controls kill me more than the enemies.
Yeah, that's so classic.
I've heard people
See-
say that before. Can we leave now?
Yeah, the stuff.
Is
Oh,
there
stop,
goods?
Yeah, I mean, what's in the same?
Oh, hi. Thank you.
Escapade,
To celebrate Rogue Trader Night.
nasty staff.
Some staff? A staff? You're my loot goblin.
That's
Thank you for the
there's a whole
biddies.
passage here to clear.
What?
The whole passage over here to clear that we haven't cleared.
I don't care. What? Never mind. What was I going to say? What was I going to say? I forget. Guess we'll never know.
Nothing's impossible for this old officer.
Thank you for the biddies.
Oh, seems as if things have escalated.
What the actual fuck is going on? People are exploding! Ah!
A navigator.
I see the navigator.
Navigator.
Oh, this is a unique cutscene time. I see.
You're gonna
One
talk
dual
to,
boss in the city, or I don't know. I remember what I was gonna say. I really like Berserk, and so I know that a lot of the Souls stuff is based off or like inspired by Berserk. So I feel like I would enjoy it for that reason alone. Okay, let's talk to this guy? Question mark. The leader of a ravaged ship's crew wipes the sweat from his brow, an emotion characteristic of navigators. Oh, not with his whole hand, but with two fingers moving from left to right and back so as to not to touch his third eye by accident. This movement is the only sign of fatigue he allows himself. His posture is immaculate, shoulders wide, eyes front, as if he did not just emerge from a grueling battle and is simply greeting you on the bridge of an uneventful day. My greetings, your lordship.
Oh, I got it. Yeah, it's fine. My greetings, your lordship. There is no need for introductions. I know the heir of the Von Valancius line by sight. I am Han of House Cassini, navigator of this vessel, and, as the senior surviving officer, I assumed command after the incident.
As Han speaks, others glare at you with a dour tension. Up close, you can plainly see that every one of them is a mutant. Their faces and bodies bear the mark of incredibly grotesque deformities, the same as the muttering madman who attacked you. However, Han's associates seem perfectly clear-eyed, showing no signs of madness. No. What others? They're all dead. There's like... If you look, there's like, that guy. And that guy. Yeah, those guys. Just those two. The only two. What happened to the ship and crew, Han?
This ship is assigned to the port of Dargonis. Some time ago, the captain was instructed to deliver a package. Urgently, by hand. To you, your lordship.
What the
We have
hell?
been shown a pict of your face.
A pict is just a Harry Potter picture. The navigator's voice seems calm, yet there are tension in his eyes, which are trained on you.
Yeah. The disaster struck during the warp jump. I will never know all the details, as I was preoccupied with my primary duties, but for some reason, the captain decided to open the package. That, as you might have noticed, had a most destructive impact on the crew.
Hey man, thanks for taking one for me, huh? You know, thanks a lot. That's pretty awesome. You know what? It wasn't my crew this time. I know I've got a lot of warp shit happening. We lost quite a few people in the lower decks. Not that I care. A soda can worth 1 gold. Incredible. Han frowns.
The package contained a chaos artifact. A chaos bomb, if you will. The moment it was removed from its
got
protective cocoon, apparently, the crew began to lose their minds and mutate.
Oh
The first to be afflicted was the captain and the senior officers, but the effect spread with incredible speed. Every deck consumed by it, every
Oh, no.
last one.
no.
A raging
Shit.
mutant, no longer sane, damaged many systems.
Oh no.
The ship was in distress. It would have almost certainly been destroyed had I not resorted to making an emergency exit from the world.
Good call. Also, Keats, congratulations on 20,000 gold. Gold.
The people you see here are the only survivors, or rather, the only ones who were able to retain both their lives and sanity. I gathered everyone I could, isolated the source of the danger, and sent out a distress signal. We were adrift, waiting for help to come and fighting off mad crew members. Then you arrived.
What's up, bestie? So the No. So the Chaos Bomb package was meant for me? Who sent it?
As far as I am aware, the order came from
That is a
Conrad
good
Voigtfear, the master of whispers and the rogue traders at Neo. It is likely he arranged the delivery, either personally or through intermediaries.
Well, I'm glad to know it's the same bitch, and not some new bitch. I'm trying to fuck my shit up.
That blasted traitor beat us to darkness and is now free to act with impunity. It would not surprise me to find out this was the work of sorcery. How else could he have reached the world in such a short time?
Evil magics. A heretic who
Evil.
is vested. Evil heretic magic. A heretic who is vested with legitimate power and whose latest activities remain a mystery to all. Believe me, Pinor, an individual like your former Master of Whispers will not stop at sending a chaos artifact in his attempts to destabilize your protectorate. Blah blah blah. Han pauses, then adds bluntly, almost brazenly.
Your reaction suggests that you were not expecting a package of sorts. That is good to know. I had almost conceived myself that the rogue trader was deliberately collecting chaos artifacts.
Not me. I'm deciding. The affairs of a rogue trader do not concern you. Do not trouble yourself with needless questions. Bitch. Don't talk shit. Something resembling grim desperation momentarily emerges in his eyes, but he nods.
As you wish, your lordship. However, Ascender wanted all of this to happen to your ship, not ours.
He gestures. Were you just sort of gestures, you know? Were you not affected by the mutations and madness?
Well, that depends. I was born a mutant, you see. The navigators are taught to resist the influence of chaos, and so I have been as best I could. But I will be frank with you. I cannot be certain that I have avoided it completely. There have been no visible indications yet.
I see. All signs point to Han telling the truth, but you also notice clear evidence of just how difficult it is for him to struggle against the corruption. He's extremely tired, practically exhausted. Where is Artifact now? Meow 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 meow.
I have placed it inside a protective sarcophagus, more reliable than the previous repository. Fortunately, an artifact as powerful as this one could not be destroyed under these circumstances. Or rather, I had no assurances that it would not disintegrate every one of us and scatter us across several light hours of neighboring space. But once we are off the ship, I will absolutely find a way to destroy it violently.
Okay. You need to stop. Why?
just saying.
Why did I think? I was like, I wonder what might click this time, and then it's like just kill them all
It's on
option
mutants.
again. So, you know what? That's on me. You know, my bad. Thinking you had any other thing to say.
Papa E says, "Suffer not the Xenos, or the mutant, or the impure." You know, we can't be having them. Gotta go. Gotta go, chaos. Gotta go.
I think you're right, but let me read.
Honestly, any of these options are good.
Yeah, let's just bomb it. We could lay mines in what remains of the ship and blast it along with the artifact from a safe distance. I have the resources and the knowledge to do it. Good. I'm not gonna read that. So.
What about me and the crew? Will you take us with you? I'm thinking no.
You know what? Fuck it. What's the worst that could happen? They turn into mutants and I kill them? There's only 3 of them. I think it's fine. I also murdered a lot of people today. I gotta be nice. I'm taking you aboard my ship. There, my word is law, and no one will dare take issue with you despite the mutations.
Thank you, Lord Captain.
Also, I get some stuff. I mean, points. I also murdered a lot of people. Yeah, so, you know, you gotta balance it out. You know, I destroyed an entire, like, planet's authority, government, and, parliament. Yes, it was take navigator guy in, but fuck his crew. And not in the sexy way. In a, leave them for dead on the ship while we bomb it. The non-sexy fuck, yeah. Let's get the fuck out of here!
Afraid.
You're not gonna tell me twice.
Did we get the crepes?
I think we did.
It doesn't matter.
Okay.
You're the loot goblin. That's your job.
I never worked a day in my life. How dare you?
Okay, we're leaving.
Yeah.
We're leaving. Chart. What's that? 59.
So much work.
Where am I? Who am I? Where am I going?
I think we're heading to Mundus.
Mundus Belundus.
Gotta head to the Mundus
Ugh.
for Mundus.
Where's the route from? Fuck it there. Fuck it there, dude. It's fucking... Wait, what?
It goes to Trinitos and not to Bacos.
Well, where is it? Where's the Trinitos? Fuck it, I'm charting. I'm just charting a course. Yes, we're ending the chapter. We're doing it for real. I'm sick of chapter 2. Get me the fuck out of here. We're doing it. We're finishing it, and we're going to chapter 3. I don't.
Now I hate to tell you this.
Do I
but
have-
we have one more quest to do at Dragonus?
What side quest, Ty? What? What side quest? Tell me. Yellow marker on the silence of Mergit. There's also one on Darkonis, but that's where we're going. Are they important? Do we have to this one? Or space combat? What's the DMV quest? You really must be home. You just launched a Rogue Trader. I don't want to wait in line, but it's okay. You're going to bed. Have a good sleepies. Feel better. Don't feel sick anymore. I demand it. I don't think they'll all fail. That just seems unreasonable. Why can't... There we go. Why cannot... 2016's the beginning of January. It might be the new normal. I hope not.
Yeah, that'd be unplugged.
Okay, so where's the one?
Yeah, Administratum is the one where we can turn in, like, basically right now. Because that's the end of that dumb quest line with the horses and Gugas.
I'm tired of chapter 2. I'm just gonna fucking do it. So this one needs Solomorn, I guess.
Yeah, seems like it.
Seems like it. I'm doing it. I really, truly think I walked into something last night while drunk. Yeah, we're doing a side quest. I just need to figure out where to go. Prefect? Talk to Prefect? Oh.
Yeah, there's the prefect.
But yeah, I think I bruised my arm, but you can't see it because there's a tattoo. Oh my god, she's so cool looking.
Yo, I'll be right back while you're reading this.
Okie dokie. Welcome back to the Temple of Law and Order, your lordship. I have already been informed that you are here about Thasera. Begin entry 514-Alpha. In the matter of this world, Thasera, and its obligation to pay the imperial tithe, this audience with the prefect of the Adeptus Administratum is now in session. Now then, what were your findings, Pinor von Valancius? A carp. A carp. Carp. The location is both. Those are a very specific question. Yes. Eat. I really want Solomon to say it, but Mike's gone.
Back.
Okay, thank God. Solomon, tell the prefect everything. I'm afraid I cannot accept another person's report. Fuck. According to Corona's Expanse Statute 19/A-11, any decision pertaining to matters of the tithe shall solely be answered for by the person that directly made said decision. A report made by any other person shall be deemed legally null and void. As you can see, there is a sacred stipulation that you submit your report in person, and that I accept it from no one else. I love that even 40,000 years in the future, there's fucking nerds like her. She's like, actually, and then pushes up her, what the fuck glasses, whatever those are. She's even got fucking, what do they call them? Armaments? No.
Augments?
Augments. She's got an arm.
Yeah.
Oh my god, and she has an auto-writing servo skull. It looks like... You see what I mean? Like, it looks like it's writing out on the paper at the bottom. It doesn't matter.
Yeah, going taka. Like addicting. Yeah.
A heretic had seized power on Thasera. I had him executed. I see. This is regrettable news. Even if your action was forced by circumstance, the loss of the governor means the loss of the very stability that any servant of the administratum is immutably obligated to uphold and protect. Well, let's get us... What? Then she strokes out. And dies. It's crazy. She died. Dude, I don't have to read this lady's voice anymore. She's dead. Just kidding. Rogue trader Pinor von Valancius effected the execution of the governor of Thasera, appointed by the Adeptus Administratum. Yep. preliminary damage assessment and restoration forecast of the world's key structures, Class A, severe, noted and recorded. What is it telling me? Okay. The tithe deliveries from Thessera will be restored to their former capacity. This is all you need to know. Why does he hate her so much? I mean, it's fine. I can quite confidently deem that outcome to be adverse to the interests of the Imperium. Alas, your lordship, I am duty-bound to deliver an exact and impartial assessment of the events. Rogue trader Pinal von Valentius, upon learning about the existence of deposits of natural psi-focus located on the world Thessera, destroyed said material in its entirety. How does she know?
You're in trouble.
I don't care. Sorry, that was so teenage of me. No, don't care. Consequently, the Imperium was deprived of a highly prized resource, noted and recorded. Yep.
Solomon's only going to give you the sloppy wiener from now on.
It's okay. Remember I said I don't like it hard earlier.
Hmm.
I will be frank with you, your lordship. The conclusions that were drawn regarding the Thessera inspection were far from satisfactory. Minor disturbances such as mass execution of mutants or the rabble's plot disguised as celebration are not nearly as dangerous as the, if you will permit my choice of words, coup that resulted from your intervention. I understand that consequences are something that those endowed with power are wont to believe their servants to deal with, and therefore something they find acceptable to ignore. However, I hope my words may help you in the to revise your approach to executing the Imperium's will in the Coronis Expanse in the future. Suck my dick! Suck my wiener! Go ahead.
I request that the following note be added to the record. The Rogue Ada's actions are not only scrutinized, they were approval of the Adeptus RBEs.
Yeah. The Proctor's statement has been added to the record. End entry. She's like, fine. I also know you're fucking him. How did you obtain such detailed information? Ma'am? How did you know? Sorry, I had food in my mouth. Duty dictates that Adeptus administrative officials are always be adequately informed. And she's British now. Otherwise, our service to the Imperium's order would be of rather questionable use. Unfortunately, it is for the same reason that I cannot disclose my sources to you. What if I shot you in your face? Sounds like me. She has a spy on your ship. Maybe. I could literally kill her right now if I wanted. No, they don't think the game will let me. If you think the Thessarian mineral is so important to the Imperium, make it part of the tithe. What is the problem? I'm in bed, so I won't have audio, but one final thought. Before ending this chapter, we talk to every companion on the bridge and make sure you're not missing dialogue. And make sure your companion sign list is quest is empty. Mostly because if you don't do those side quests, it will cut off this entire quest chain, so you'll lose out on Act 4 content. Okay. Thank you. That's not it. There we go. Of course, you have the power to change your decision at the snap of your fingers, but its implementation will fall to thousands upon thousands of administrative functionaries. They will have to first record the previous status of the tithe, then begin an equally lengthy process of re-registering the payment. As servants of law and order, we cannot simply skip the cumbersome parts. Procedure must be followed meticulously, lest we believe mired in anarchy. In one way or the other, we can consider the matter of Thessera closed. Am I correct? Closed and recorded, yes. However, that was just the first item on the agenda. Now to the next matter. Begin entry 5-2. 1/1-Sigma. Sigma. Competency. Assessment of Proctor Solomon Anthar based on his performance during the mission. Blah, blah, blah.
Agency assessment. Very well, Prefect.
What gives you the right to evaluate my man? So as to avoid misunderstanding, allow me to clarify that I am not making any judgment, but rather gathering information at Marshal Strock's request. How was that? Proctor Anthar, you will be evaluating your own conduct in this instance. For my part, I will merely state a few key points. Let us begin. How would you describe your performance, taking into account the following facts? She rolls out a long scroll. Like, hits the floor and, like, rolls across. Yeah, it's just the longest scroll ever. Excuse
Gets
me.
in the street, hails a cab.
Gets all the way to the fucking Furibundus. Dude, I love it when it gets to the Furibundus, you know?
Oh, yeah.
You took part in the execution of an administrative appointee without its appropriate permission. You also allowed yourself to be captured, thus endangering your mission and imperiling the valuable equipment issued to you by the Adeptus Arbites. What is more, you sanctioned a tithe-related decision that carries adverse consequences for the Imperium. That is all. Proceed to your self-evaluation.
I took every effort that was acted solely in the outcome of the mission speaks for itself. My verdict is thus, and my performance in the Tharasta case was inadequate.
I suck. He says, I'm sorry, you're right, I suck. Don't make him sad, lady. He's a pathetic loser who can't dance. Noted and recorded. Now that the Thessera inspection report has been properly entered into the record, allow me, on behalf of the Adeptus Administratum, to officially extend our gratitude to you for the support you provided to us. May the Von Valancius name be forever praised, and may the Emperor protect your dynasty for many generations to come. That said, I must now request your assistance in a different capacity. A number of highly important court cases have accumulated at the Palace of Justice. The kind that require formal resolutions by the rogue trader. I'm gonna tell him, you shouldn't have taken all the blame like that.
His first fact. I told her the truth. I was there and I let it happen. Besides, I owe you for abrasion.
Aww. What got into you back then, by the way? You were so aloof.
The people around us were getting on my nerves. I'm not used to putting all the world to sea, especially in front of people I collect toys from. A living statue without going into battle without armor. Everything inside me twisted into all wrong.
Yeah, Pippin always steals my chair when I get up. Apology accepted, let's not dwell on it.
Of course, you're...
More. Rogue trader,
He's got a neurological thing or something. We gotta take this guy to a space doctor.
Cats must steal chair. You know what it is? I think because it smells like butt, and it also is warm. And they're like, fuck yeah. Warm butt. Love that. Cats. Rogue trader, are you and the proctor quite done discussing your undoubtedly pressing concerns? If you are, let us return to the matter of court proceedings. I don't want to talk to you anymore. Solomon can suck it, actually. Well, the hell.
Yeah, he's kind of unbuttered toast. You boring.
On the armchair chair, cute.
And a cough. A boring cough. Awful.
I wonder. Whoa. That's crazy. But one of my parents opened their bedroom door on the other side of the apartment, and it created a wind tunnel and pulled wind through the window next to me.
Your parents airbenders?
Yes, please send it to me. Or you can put it in my Discord where there's a pet thing. The pet channel. You know what? I'm not gonna fight with her. She's gonna think what she's gonna think, and he's gonna say what he's gonna say. I don't care. Right?
Yeah.
It doesn't really matter at the end of the day. Are they gonna punish him? Maybe. But, like, he's the one that said it. She was like, you fucked up. And he was like, yeah, I fucked up. And I was like, you didn't really fuck up that bad. And he's like, yes, I did, and I will kill myself later. I'm like, okay, well. Yay, thank you. How will the trial proceed? God, lady. God, lady. The defendants will speak first. Whereupon you can ask me clarifying questions on the case, and then a death sentence must be passed. You are, of course, free to judge otherwise, but an execution is preferable, since in every case that will come before you, an outcome without highly unpleasant consequences is likely. Executions reduce the number of malcontents and motivate prospective defendants to solve their problems before they come under the purview of the Rogue Traders Court. Oh my god, it's like Dragon Age. It's like the Dragon Age, guys.
Alright, just kill everyone.
I hope we can get this over with quickly. As important as these cases may be, my personal business is even more so. I have like 6 wives to talk to. I have relegated my current tasks in advance, and thus I am ready to escort you to the Palace of Justice immediately. Please follow me. La 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 lam, lam bam 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 bam. There we go.
I bet we get there and it's full of injustice.
Every time, dude. Every
We'll be like,
goddamn
"What?"
day. What? I thought we were supposed to have justice, not injustice.
Maybe it's like a flammable, inflammable, meaning the same thing sort of thing.
Like fight fire with fire?
Mhm.
Makes sense. Checks out. You can do this, guy.
Glory to House von Valancius. We are honored to welcome you to the Palace of Justice, Your Lordship. Do you wish to proceed to the session at once, or will you grace me with any questions I might humbly answer?
What the fuck is this place?
This is the Palace of Justice, the ninth
course.
residence of House von Valancius. Erected by your esteemed ancestor, Benfaz von Valancius, and handed over by Theodora. Ever may she bask in the throne's radiance. To the Adeptus Arbites and the Administratum, for judiciary use. Cases of special interest are held at this palace. Sentences are carried out here also.
Okay, cool. Let's begin.
Please follow me.
The court will now hear case DP-1453/2. The doleful host against the astropathic choir of Dargonus. Representatives for the parties will present their arguments. Blah blah, I'm old.
Woof.
You have a wonderful sleep, Ixia. Good night, good night. I will see you again. Thank you for coming. Beep boop up. Okay, my name is Sister Truth. Exactly, we all need our rich waifus. Mike is the rich waifu, unfortunately, for him. You're the waifu that's rich. My name is Sister Juth, and I represent the doleful host. Oh, God Emperor, anointed one, we came upon a group of heretics, whose minds brimmed with the most shameless thoughts. We captured them and tortured them as befits their transgressions. From what we were able to discern from their wailing and screaming, the head of the astropathic choir is plotting to betray House von Valancius. No one is a liar when flame is caressing their flesh. Ma'am. The doleful host. They're fine. Some people choose to be rich waifu, some people choose to be the cuddle at home waifu. Have a good night! Bye bye! Where was I? The doleful host is surrounded by the choir building and demanded that the heretic be handed over. It was solely out of respect for the anointed one that we refrained from burning down the wayward heretic's den on the spot. However, say that but the word, and we shall take him, and he may undergo a righteous cleansing. You could be the court. Are you the court administrator? Is that the guy we're talking about before?
I don't think so.
Do it, just could you please?
The arguments are acknowledged and shall be weighed on the scales of justice. The representative will retreat to the chapel of patience to await the verdict.
Hi. You,
I can do it. This time. I am Master Anghelio. I represent the Dargonis Astropathic Choir. These insidious and ignorant people are passing off their victims' ravings as truth. Your lordship, people will say anything under torture just to make the agony stop. We have served House Convalantius faithfully for decades. Master Prass is the longest of all. Master Prass, the longest of all. Please, order them to stand down.
The master of the court repeats the same monotonous formula, bidding the other representative to leave the courtroom. Vigdis, quick, ask our ship's choirmaster whether Master Prass of Dargonis has been known to engage in any compromising behavior.
Excellent, Captain. Choirmaster Weiss has known Master Prass for quite a long time. He has made a very measured statement to the effect that for some time now, the mental images conveyed by Prass have taken on a shade of profound anxiety and have become more aloof and detached overall. Zachary Weiss attributes this to Prass's horrific experience during the warp storm. But he is less than completely sure, and there is still something that sets the Dragonis Choirmaster's messages apart from those of his fellow survivors.
Why are they putting things on the scales? Is it funny? Are the scales real? I want to hear my retinue's opinions.
Okay, without a choirmaster, the power of Dragonis' astropaths would be significantly diminished. Unless a worthy replacement is found for Master Prass, it cannot be executed. There is a Chorda world that owes us an old debt, which can be repaid with a seasoned astropath. We can make the request, although it will leave the planet in question with barely any means of communication. Both parties have shown disrespect for the Imperium's authority. The Dolphin host is engaging in mob justice, and the defendant did not even deign to stand trial in person. Sentence them both to death. And that will be...
Okay. Someone.
outcome.
Is it not excessive to execute both parties?
No. That's it.
No. Okay, I have to read
Actually,
it.
it's fine. Valid. Cool. Got our ass.
Inspired new self-proclaimed executioners and absolved the astropath and turns out to be guilty after all other heretics are facing attack with impunity. He does make a good point, I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna be for real. He does have a point. And normally I don't agree with the murder them all idea, because that's crazy, you know? That's a little
It's a tricky
crazy.
one for sure.
Okay.
I've made a choice.
I have made a choice. As you wish, your lordship. Who is to face the death penalty? I get present? I got present. Oh.
If you kill the votes, you get present.
I thought I wanted the lady to die, though. You know?
What, the old lady? The prefect?
No. The lady that was like, we tortured them a bunch. Fire. And I was like, whoa.
No, if you kill them both, she'll die too.
Cool. Okay.
Honestly, innocent life, easily worth it.
Kill them all! Oh, there's
It's justice.
literal scales. A harsh verdict, but from now on, your subjects will hardly dare escalate situations to the point of open clashes. In cases similar to this one, of course. The rogue trader has made his decision. Arbitrators carry it out. Oh, they're so sad. Oh my god!
That's a lot. I feel like... wow. That was very extra.
I am the rogue trader. I love them, like, casually, like, doing the incense. You know? Like, that wasn't the most brutal thing I could have done. The court will now hear petition CR-1547/33. Restated, the petitioner is Cardinal Anvilas. Your arguments, please, Cardinal.
I think you should shoot this guy too.
Why not?
I think you should shoot everybody.
No. 108 damage to them. Oh my. A gaunt man raises his bloodshot eyes at you. For a moment all sound cease. Even the scratching of the countless servo skull's quills. The man's gaze is full of pain, so strong and undiluted that your breath seizes in your throat. I am impure, O Emperor's anointed one. I am beset by impure thoughts, but no one believes my confessions. I have been giving away the treasures I possess only for people to bring me more. Worse still is the knowledge that I am leading people astray. They look at me and believe a state of perfect grace is attainable, while I am very tired. He blinks away a tear. My goodness. But most terrible of all is that my brethren, the preachers of the Corona's expanse, see me as a holy man. Their delusion has been so persistent that they sent a petition to Holy Terra, asking that I be made a saint. That was when I became firm in my decision to submit to torture in front of my congregation, thus reminding them that no holiness exists unless bestowed as a gift by the God Emperor. Even clerics of my rank can and must repent, thus becoming more pure every day. Please allow me to undergo mortal torture in his name in front of my parishioners. Parishioners? He
Yep.
looks like Colonel Sanders.
I have to zoom in, but you're absolutely right, he does.
Mm-hmm.
He's got 11 herbs and spices, he must live.
Am I hearing this correctly? Is the Cardinal asking me to torture him to death for his wickedness? That is correct. In addition, he insists on your subjects bearing witness to it, as a lesson to them, so to speak. To refuse a cardinal is impious in itself, but to execute one who is a saint in all but name. He devised an elegant rendering of the sentence, one that will convince everyone that you are in the right, and save you from being branded as saint-killer. All you must do is accuse the cardinal of intending to murder an all but canonized individual. The fuck's that mean? What does the retinue have to say? The blood-spun web is knowledgeable in ways to torment one's flesh without going to the undying one before due time. Domin Pinor. Allow us to help Cardinal Anvilas attain enlightenment and experience the purity of a near-death state. Undergoing our rite should make him realize it is not in his gift to sever his own thread.
Solomon always has something to say.
That's like his thing, man.
According to the Lex Imperialis, a candidate saint might personally challenge their sainting by petition of the Ecclesiary on Holy Era. So I step in the head of the Imperial cult is a violation of the Emperor's law. Since after-patic communications with the rest of the Imperium have been disrupted, I propose so that he can submit his request with every formality observed.
But Solomon, the maw is closed.
And you idiot, the mosque closed. That is nothing to diminish the stipulations of the Lex Imperialis. Besides, following the letter of the law, absolves you you will the necessity of aiding your own hands with the blood of a potato saint. Either the cardinal will cross the moor, thus prove it is a earn, or he will perish if the emperor will. As you can see, the ex Imperialis has all the answers.
What did you say? What was the word that you went like
Probably potential. Or
Attention! The rogue trader speaks. I like how also in that one, it was not just, the regular Solomon speech impediment, but like the accent swapped at least 3 times. Which is, you know what? Honestly, based.
Well, that's the thing. He's a cop. You can't let anyone get too close to him, so he's constantly switching his accents up.
Gotta keep them on their toes. Ooh.
What are you gonna do, rogue trader?
I'm gonna do what Cabela wants, probably.
Do a little torture for fun.
What do I get from Cabela?
Complacency.
Complacency? What's that?
Complacency.
Affects the amount of profit factor produced by the colony at the speed of project in the colony. That's cool. He's gassy. It's me. I'm gassy. I don't want more security. Let's just do... Cabela's made a good suggestion. The cardinal shall undergo sacred torture in the established fashion of the blood-spun web. I expect he will reconsider his views on death in the process. You're the one
not to kill himself by almost killing.
Yeah. What does that mean? That grants the request only in part, but you are probably the only one who believes the Cardinal will survive the death cult's ordeal. If everything happens as you envision it, the Cardinal will back down from his intention, and his flock will not be bereft of their saint. Best choice, right? Nice. Colonel Sanders lives. What?
I think you should kill him. The cannon's gonna get, rusty from disuse.
No, I think it's okay because I shot it twice. The rogue trader has made his will clear. Cardinal Anvilus will leave the Palace of Justice and accept his fate. La 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 la. She's just drunk now. Okay, let us move on to the last case for today, thank fuck. The court will now hear case DP-1646/767. 6-7. Warhammer's serious, guys. Very serious. Lady Mole Secundus against the late Lord Moles. Lord Moles being deceased, he will be represented by his progeny, Agartha and Sigelus Moles. Representative for the parties will present their arguments following standard procedure. You want to be that one?
Your Lordship, I am Lady Molus Secundus. Only 8 cycles ago, a man broke into my house, posing as my husband, the late Lord Moles.
Moles is so funny. Sorry. Go
He
ahead.
denies that he was killed by pirates, as is a thing that happens in this time.
Mm-hmm.
Instead, he purportedly survived, thanks to the God Emperor's providence. However, I hold that here his death certificate, issued by the Administratum, which clearly states that my husband passed away. I demand that this fraud be executed.
Executed.
Execute them.
She belligerently waves around a scroll on which the words declared dead are clearly visible. She's fucking gesticulating, guys.
Hey, this is a court of law. Don't show us your gesticulates.
Yeah, go to the patients. Your lordship, our father did survive. He really was captured by pirates who were going to demand ransom. But the Imperial Navy managed to board the ship and rescue him. After he went missing, our mother, Lady Moldy, arranged for a death certificate before we received the good news. Now we're in the humiliating position of having to prove that our father is alive, while our mother is living with her new husband, Lord's second husband, and has taken over our family business. We implore you to restore Lord Moldy to his life and name. He is humbly awaiting your decision in the Chapel of Patience. Well, if he's here, bring him out. What do you mean? What do you mean? Oh, there's an ad coming up. Let my retinue speak. It's gonna be fucking goddamn Solomon and Abelard again, I bet you. Oh no.
Nope, it's old Henny.
Immediately wrong. This absurdity has dragged on for too long. So be it. The Emperor as my witness, I am reluctant to revisit my early training experience in the Administratum. But I'm going to have to. Does Lady Mole's second husband have a paper that certifies he is alive? If not, the defendant is to be deemed dead, with all that entails. What does he mean?
If you can't give us material proof this fella's alive, then you stay dead.
Or
it's like
says
a
she
certification thing.
is alive.
Okay.
I don't know, he's being weird.
If Lady Mulrus Secundus is right, then her children are the authors of this, and are guilty of defaming the authenticity of administrative documents,
Okay.
let the woman know that her heirs must face the same fate as imminent, for so stipulates the Emperor's law.
I'm gonna say this one. Allow me to guess the details of Lord Moldy Cunt. Sorry, I tried so hard to not say that. I think like 4 times I stopped myself, and that time it just...
That was strong.
Moldy
Cool. Vagina.
pussy.
Oh no, why is that verse? Why does that sound so much words?
Oh,
Never
the
that shit.
pirates appeared out of nowhere, knew exactly when to attack, at which point... Yelling. His wife had already prepared the documents she needed to request an issuance of his death certificate. A loose description of the events, and yet one that is remarkably close to the truth. Surely you do not think that Lady Moldy's second husband, herself, orchestrated her husband kidnapping? Although one might say you are an expert on such incidents. Is it because I was a crime lord? Yeah.
Because you love to be kidnapped.
Well, I was doing the...
No,
I was...
no, actually, you were the one who was being kidnapped. That was your play. That's how you did your crime. You got kidnapped with other people who got kidnapped, and then you sold those kidnapped people drugs.
That sounds about right.
And then you sold your captors drugs.
And then drugs
You
were
walked-
handed around.
And then you walked away while they were zoinked on drugs.
They were zoinked?
Absolutely zoinked.
What does Lord Moldy have to say? The prefect plays a vox recording of one of the servo skulls. The soft voices interspersed with static, but you're able to make out the words. I am Moldy. When the pirates captured me, I thought I was doomed. But fate proved to be more gracious than that. I hurried home only from my own house, by my servants, and... what? And learned that Lady Moldy Mold, had already had me declared dead and married Lord's second husband. She'd also taken control of our everything. Agartha and Celeste,
Not really everything.
not your everything, have recognized me. I'm losing my mind. Yeah, fuck this bitch. All will be silent. What is your decision, lordship? It's a family affair. Let them handle it is so funny.
I don't give a shit, said the courts.
I order Lord Moldy to be declared alive. He is to be fully restored to his life and property. Lady Moldy's second husband is thereby found guilty of document forgery and is sentenced to death. Kill that bitch. I don't know why that said I chose money.
I can't believe you chose the money. Wow, a rogue
Whatever.
trader who exists only to make money. Chose the money.
Lady Moldy's second husband is sentenced to death for forging a bit of stratum legal document. Arbitrators carry out the sentence. Kaplowy.
A buzzle.
Okay, do it. Jesus.
Hit him with it.
Is the ad over? Welcome back. Lady Theodora held court sessions like this to strengthen her subjects' faith in the Lex Imperialis and her fear of breaching it. A most useful practice, wouldn't you agree?
I think it sucks. I think you suck, old lady. Go to hell.
It was amusing at first, but not for long. We're finally done and we'll take my leave. Bye. Of course, your lordship. I dare not take up any more of your time. You say that, and then you talk at length.
Honestly, she fucking paragraphs this broad.
Alright, so they want me...
Oh, this broad, this dizzy name. Oh, I fix that cocky gator.
Pardon?
Oh, I just stored a bunch of data. Hell yeah. Fuck the data.
Fuck that data.
Fuck the pain away.
Fuck the pain away.
Pass it on.
It's what the teachers of peaches, you know?
They will see. Oh, yes, indeed. They all will see.
Okay.
The burden of failure.
You good, Abelard?
Okay.
Did we
There we
get
go.
the things? We got the things. Oh, and the door's right there. Quite nice. Okay, they said I have to go to the ship and talk to my things.
That concludes our business of balance of justice. I would like to oppose something, if I may.
Make out?
It's been a long day. Well, I know a sure way to relieve tension. One good night later. What do you say?
Okay.
You're such a cop fucker, I can't believe you.
For now. Only for now.
The thing is, you put his heart under arrest. And now he's being detained.
That's like one of the dumbest things I've ever heard you say.
Really, the bar's been way lower than that.
I'm
but,
sure.
Immediately, you got on that ship, you slobbered that cop knocker.
I lobbered his knocker, man.
Dude, you gave the old copper knocker.
The copper knocker? I knocked the cop.
Yeah.
I knocked the cop up. The dream is shattered by someone's sharp movement and muffled sound of gunshot. You open your eyes to see Solomon at your side. He is leaning forward, one hand clutching his weapon behind a smoking pillow. What the fuck? His frenzied eyes are trained on the darkness of your chambers, his teeth bared. He is panting like a hunted animal.
Like an animal.
Have you lost your mind? Stop firing a gun in my bed, dude.
The face stealers from Thessera. But yeah, they come for us.
Okay, he just had a bad dream. With each passing second, your eyes penetrate deeper into the gloom. The room is empty. Oh my god, the fish battle. It was
I
just...
say let him just break out. Could be fun.
Cop fucker.
Wow. Wow. Thanks, kids.
Thing is, you didn't even make the cop work for it. You basically just went immediately to town on licking boot.
Why do I just have,
front
like...
boot.
I just have, like a bomb strapped to my waist. In bed.
That's called your ass.
That's not my ass. My ass is the bomb. It was just a dream. You can relax. Gritting his teeth obstinately, he rasps. With each passing second, the absence of any uninvited guests in your chambers becomes more and more evident.
Oh my god.
Finally, Solomon puts his weapon down with an exhausted sigh and says brokenly,
Damn it. I must have imagined him. On Ori.
"You're a nutcase!"
You fucking psycho.
Ah. Do you often have dreams like that? Solomon sweeps the empty chamber with his eyes once more and mutters reluctantly.
Oh, eyes.
It's so funny to me every time. Nothing to worry about if I dreamt about Voltor. I don't know who that is. Is that the guy that tortured me?
Previously, yes, I think so.
I'd have riddled the whole room with bullets, too. He does not return your smile. His face is contorted by flashes of furious emotion that he is struggling to control. I see I'm not the only one who prefers to keep a weapon close to their pillow.
That's just as.
Oh my. Your words seem to surprise Solomon to the point of his bafflement drowns out the roiling emotions for a moment. Since no one is trying to kill us, I suggest we both go back to sleep.
I don't think I'll be able to. I apologize for disturbing you, Ada. I think I better go.
His low voice is full of anguish and shame. If you want to go, go. No, don't. Stay.
No. It's better that I go.
Contrary to his words, Solomon does not move. You feel every muscle in his arm go taut. It's a taut. I'm proud of you. Even in your dreams, you kill the enemies of the Imperium.
In my dreams, I sometimes even manage to save the Imperium a couple of times.
A little Hindenburg.
So mirthy.
He's so mirthful. Did you see what Keith said?
Oh no.
All of this has taken more of a toll than you let on, hasn't it?
Well, I must not appear weak or vulnerable. I am the gauge by which the Imperium is judged on its strength and its grip on the Allies.
Alright, big boy.
But sometimes It's so odd.
Poor bitch. I was afraid too. Only when my body swapped.
Those bastards were one step away from bringing us down. You know, at a time, I wonder what will be better. Dying alongside you, or surviving with the knowledge that I had. For both of us.
Okay, yeah. No law says you have to carry it all inside. Share it with me. Under your fingers, the arbitrator's tremoring body relaxes. With his eyebrows drawn together grimly, Solomon murmurs.
Not sharing is better. When you talk to somebody about waiting on your soul, you become attached to them. And becoming ash is bad for an arbitrator. In my service, every to develop feelings for is likely to die before their time. And horribly at that.
Horribly.
People, it's like a piece of your soul dies with each other.
Okay, pussy.
I have become ash to you, and I regret it. And I regret saying all this too. When you die, it'll be very bad for me. I think of that moment. I'll wait for it. I'm ashamed of this weakness.
Okay.
All right, Solomon, close it back up.
All right, we're gonna rein it in. He's like, you're gonna die one day, and I'm gonna fucking freak out, man. Okay, mister, you need some therapy and more friends than a dog. La 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 la. Smoothly cuffs Solmore's hand to the bed with his handcuffs. I know how to distract you from your dark thoughts. Yanking his cuffed hand, Solomon looks up at you and orders sternly.
Oh.
That's not stern. He's like still crying. He's like, shut up.
Tears running down.
Take it off, man. Take it off yourself, idiot. Solomon's eyes light up for the first time, his lips curving into a cocky grin. With a full body effort, he begins to break away from the hardwood of the bed. With a deafening... You wrecked my bed! With a deafening crack. Your head hurts from laughing? Good.
Oh, God.
With a deafening crack, he lunges towards you, fierce, passionate, and alive. Okay.
Cool. Alright, well, that's it. You double bang that cop. That's twice the cop banging for the price of one.
We got 2-time bang. 1, 2. We double bang. Almost said a bad joke. I'm just gonna leave it in the back pocket. Okay, save the game. I have to pee. And also I need to talk to my retinue. Apparently. I see Pinor isn't fond of the organ. I'm not gonna take your thing. Let's talk to Argenta. Actually, I'm gonna pee first. Be right back. I'll be real quick. Entertain them. Tell some
just
jokes.
taking a look at some of the companion quests we have left.
Okay, be right back. Bye.
Boy. Alright, so it looks like for quests, we've got that Psyker for Evolutioning Blood, which I think can be whoever. The Phalanges we can do, I think, whenever. The Emperor in my right, which is obviously the main quest line. For side quests, we gotta go back to Footfall if we want to do Argenta's, but Argenta's icky, so I don't know if I care enough about that. We'll see what our raid trader has to say. We've done literally nothing about Jay. Shut it, but then Nomos kind of just sticks around. That's just a quest that continues. We can't do a new ruler until we get back from Act 3.
Hello.
I guess there's a Kibbles thing. What,
You're a Kibbles thing. What? Who do we have left?
How
Should I focus
would
on
you-
anybody specifically?
Yeah, I was just looking at that. So basically, Evolution of Blood we can do when we get back. Three Sorrowful Flames we can do after Act 3. Emperor's Not Right is our way to Act 3. There's a Footfall mission with Argenta, but she's a geek, but you can do that if you want. There's a J mission that we've not even started, which starts with talking to her on the bridge. And there also appears to be a Kills mission on the bridge, too.
A Kibbles mission?
And there's also a Proctor Anthar mission on the bridge as well. And then there's a treasure in Mercigate. Those are the things that we can potentially do prior to entering Act 3.
Well, let me talk to Kibbles, because she's our wife. Right?
Yeah.
I thought
I
hers
thought
was
maybe-
the other one that we were doing. Oh, she just stabbed herself as I walked up for no reason.
When she does that.
Did you see that?
No, but I see the blood, and I know she's of that way.
Domin.
Cabela puts away the dagger she has been using to reopen her fleshy clothes. It's her thing, she always does it. Okay, you know what?
I've never seen her not stab herself. It's always
I understand her. Oh, I want to talk to her about everything. I'm gonna say, tell me about yourself.
I am
At least we don't
the
have to read.
second spinner of the blood-spun web. A spear in the hand of the undying Emperor. I am your shield and shadow. Your blade.
How succinct. Do you just like talking about yourself? A look of curiosity flashes across her face before it's masked by her usual stoic indifference.
The tenets compel us to let our deeds speak on our behalf. There is no one in the cult who does not know me. So I have grown accustomed to taciturnity in matters regarding myself.
It's a good word.
Ask, and I will try to give you an answer that will satisfy your thirst for knowledge.
Tell me about your past.
I remember nothing of my childhood. The Vizier says this is because of my training and the injuries I received in
Shadowheart.
battle. He told me it is the fate of all high spinners. The only memories I have are of the blood-spun web.
Okay,
and the brothers
Shadowheart.
and sisters who serve the cult alongside me.
Can we get a little, another little Shadowheart? You know what I mean? What was it like growing up in the cult? What do you remember?
When we were young, we would sew our eyes shut
Oh,
and wander through the bays for months at a time,
months.
Cool.
starving, surviving, dying. This trial of darkness honed the senses of those who passed it. We were elated, for we knew we were blessed by him.
She crazy.
When we grew older, we learned to wield our weapons, and our mentors tested us with pain, poison, and the weight of deceitful words. In time, our bodies no longer felt pain. Our blood became resistant to toxins, and our focus could not be shaken. We were at peace, for we had shed everything that could encumber our faithful service to him.
I can just look at his stream. It seems like it. I don't know if it follows it though.
No, I'm also
When
just
we
like,
came
I'm
of
basically just a
age,
third-party
we faced
observer
a great
to the
trial.
conversation taking place. So
A
I
year-long
don't have freedom of
vigil
like movement or
spent
anything.
in
Like
unceasing
I can't
prayer
click on call
to the
menus or anything.
undying
Like, I'm
one.
just watching the combo take place.
When hunger and other base sensations faded
Keeps you
away,
narratively with
we
it.
attained
Mhm.
true comprehension of ourselves and our place in the world. Our place between life and death. We were proud, for on that day, he truly accepted us, and we accepted him.
I see. I really want
I
to say I
see.
see. But I feel like if I want her to wife... No, you know what? I see.
My story is not as interesting as yours.
It's,
You're right.
pretty interesting. Do you truly feel no pain at all?
You can see for yourself.
I like her.
Very well. Let us see how impervious to pain you really are. An assortment of small but sophisticated torture tools are laid out before you.
Ah,
I'm gonna pierce her skin with several chained hooks.
The
Explode.
flesh remains untorn. Good.
The black chains dangle from Cabela's body. They look more like a macabre form of an adornment than an implement of torture. Cabela gathers up the chains and pulls them until her skin goes taut. Cool. Let's stab her in the clavicle. Stab!
You have found an interesting use for this tool, yet it still serves its purpose.
Kinda wanna stab her in the eye, too.
The purpose of this practice is to fortify the flesh, not to mutilate it.
The needle goes in right between the lid and the eyeball. Cabela reaches out and adjusts your hand just casually as though she were straightening out the tableware at dinner.
That is enough. My body may not feel pain, but it still requires rest. Thank you for helping
Wild
me
behavior.
in my practice, Domin. You have gained a deeper understanding. Do you have other questions? It is not difficult to speak the truth.
Alright, I'm ready for the binding ritual.
Then follow me, Domin.
We're never getting to Act 3, guys. It's never gonna happen. This game doesn't even have an Act 3, it's a made-up act. It's not real. It's not a real thing that happens. Are you playing Marvel Snap right now?
yeah, a little bit.
I knew it.
Did a lot of conversation about the old lady stabs a lot, and I love it. That's my knife fight right there. But also limited engagement on my
I just love that I guessed exactly what you were doing. No, you're not in Act 4 because there's no Act 3 or 4 or 5 or 6 or 7 or 8 or 9 or 10.
Are you ready
This
to
game
step
forever.
into the labyrinth, Domin?
I'm really ready. Let's do it.
Your weapon for the ritual. Watch the lines on the floor. You can only pass through the gaps. The rest, you need not know. Enter the labyrinth, Domin.
Get in that labyrinth, Domin, if you don't worry. Oh, she gonna knife dance around you.
But I'm a gun person. You know what? It's cool anyway.
You know what this is? It's sword play.
You are now
Like
upon the
foreplay,
path.
but with swords.
Your shadow
Wow.
now
Also
walks the labyrinth,
sword play.
and my
Like
gaze
the word
can now
sword play.
see when danger
That's
draws
like-
near you.
So crazy, man. Her lips continue moving for a while longer, her eyes tracing the lines of the floor. Okay, okay. What a captivating expression of your culture.
We are not doing this for your amusement, Domin, nor is it an expression. That which you do not comprehend still has meaning.
I only seek to understand why this matters to you. To understand you.
Understand me? Why, Domin? My fate is preordained, and our places assigned. We both must serve the Undying One, as his design foretells. But if such is indeed your wish,
Show me your boobies.
my path of service to the Undying Emperor is one of many twists and pitfalls. Every mind
Think our
is
Undying
fraught
Emperors?
with weakness, and only by honing it tirelessly can one achieve focus and prime one's perception. I envision the tenets of the web as a maze of tangles and dead ends. Each time I go into a trance, be it one of the soul or of battle. I walk this path from beginning to end. And now that you're a part of it, you will be there with me when next I enter the labyrinth.
Okay, alright.
You may deem it strange. You live in a world so far removed from my own that such rituals must seem absurd to you. I am sure I would find your rituals equally mystifying.
My rituals? What do you mean?
You are empowered by the will of the Undying One himself. And yet, when I look at your life, I am surprised. You follow a different thread. One that does not seem as strict to your thoughts and deeds. There is so much luster.
Luster. Yeah,
gather your cabal of gals and guys,
I'm gonna.
aliens.
Yes. Would you like to see my world, Cabela? You have allowed me to witness your ritual. It's only fair that I show you one of mine.
To partake in one of your ceremonies? Returning the courtesy. That is how you say it up here, isn't it? I will await your invitation. The labyrinth has accepted you. We have danced amid the crossing lines and minds. And by the dance, we are now bound.
It's kind of funny I've had her in my fucking team for so long and I never did that. You know?
Jaffiel.
Just feel, bro. Okay, now companion quests. I don't care about
No,
Argenta.
there's a whole big thing you got to still do with Cabela now. That was just a start.
Yeah, but like, is it go away if I go to Act 3?
Yeah, you should probably do all of it before we do Act 3. We're not getting to Act 3 tonight. There's no way.
Okay. Who do I talk to? Kibbles?
Gotta talk to Janice Dankrock.
Dankry. Donkey Dank Donk. Big
Donkey
JD
Dick Donk
himself. Hello, JD.
Because Kibbles wants a party.
He wants to
See you, Lord
party.
Captain. How may I be of assistance?
I'd like to introduce Cabela to some of the customs practiced among the people of my stature. Show her what life is like on the upper deck, so to speak.
Your lordship is most courteous. But what exactly did you have in mind?
You choose.
Oh, but of course, you don't have time to puzzle yourself over such trivial solutions.
Yeah, you choose.
I will see what can be arranged. And do not worry for a single moment. I promise to find the most suitable approach. I will contact you the moment I have something to offer.
Offer.
You should turn some stuff in. You probably have.
Oh yeah, I forgot. Anything you would prefer me to prioritize?
I don't know. I guess maybe start with Fellowship of the Void, because that's our highest. If we get that to 20, like, with just like, what, like 150? That would be cool.
What's Poet's Grace?
Blah.
Whoa. 22, baby.
Impressive.
Okay, and
Okay.
then should I do maybe the lowest ones next?
Yeah, that makes sense too.
Okay.
The Viridians? Or Vladimir?
Oh.
Vladimir.
Give me that stuff. Vladam? We have bought everything from Rizzo now.
Rizzo the Rat?
Rizzo the Rizzo. Rizzo.
Tyronius. Old Tyronius Tyronius.
And the Barbonius Tartonius. Exploratorianus? What? God, I'm so glad we have stuff to give them. the stuff so that we can get the stuff, you know?
Stuff can be used for stuff and stuff.
I don't have anything else to give them, and I can't buy them anything. Okay, that's done.
Okay, cool.
F5! Now what do I do? Generously regular arrangement with the event, you'll let the captain know as soon as everything's prepared.
You gotta talk to Charlene. Gotta go talk to what's her name? Jay Hadari. Yeah. Or you can go talk to our Reverend Hieronymus on Footfall. Or you can talk to Proctor Enthar.
There's also Abelard.
Aberdad doesn't have any quest to do right now.
It literally does. The incident.
Yeah, look at that quest though. There's like nothing actionable.
Oh, I already talked to Abelard. I'm like opening it like I'm supposed to do that again. I'm silly and goofy.
If you read the description, it's more about Nomos. So we're done with the Nomos questline for now until such a time as we return to it. Yeah, I would say it's either Jay or this Proctor Anthem fellow. Or
Let's talk to Jai. Oh, do you like her? And she might be able to give me some presents.
Allow me to thank you again for helping me with the cargo, Shireen. I am sure the Ashmags who squirreled away my goods won't give up so easily, and I'll hear more about their scheming yet. Let's strike a deal, Shireen. I will watch your back if you do me a favor and watch mine. Well, enough jokes. Is there something you wanted?
What business you want to discuss?
Shireen, I did manage to spark your interest. Allow me to invite you to a more private place. My words are meant for your ears alone.
Let's go. Just aura walk, it's fine. Oh, she's not talking. Shireen, the Exalted One himself, has brought us together the day you crossed Vodan's threshold. He led us to the cargo and gave his blessing for its return. Do you know what people of my world say when such a thing happens? What's gained is to be shared with your neighbor. I am sharing what I've gained with you. Please accept these humble gifts in honor of our wildly successful, though suddenly struck friendship. Thanks! I knew you would appreciate the Xenos mastery of their craft. So, the matter I wanted to discuss with you is related to my business. You know that I sell Xeno artifacts to interested Imperial subjects and Imperial trinkets to Xenos. Business is going well. My network runs even without my participation. But when it comes to expansion, well, that is where I hit a wall. Rivals envious of my success. Falco especially. I'm certain the theft of the cargo was his doing, but I can never predict what that Ashmeg will do next. And while the Imperium's authority may be fragmented in the expanse, it could crack down on people of my profession at any moment. I think I follow. You wish to use me? Exalted One forfend. What's forfend mean? Could such a lowly servant of the Emperor use the radiant bearer of the warrant like some kind of tool? The other way around, however. If the rogue trader put in a good word for me with the servants of the Adeptus Stratum, I could become an official trade representative of the Imperium. Just imagine it. A little scrap of paper will offer me and my agents protection against Ashmag schemes, far better than any refractor shield. And even the Inquisition will have to think twice before they mess with me, because I'll be a representative of the law in my own right. And the best part of all this is it will cost you precisely nothing, Shireen. All you have to do is stop by the Administratum Palace and obtain a certificate from the Master of Seals. My informants tell me that the palace is located on Dargonis, where we are. There. You see how everything is aligned so wonderfully, and of course, I will repay you in kind. Sure, Jai. Exalted One bless you, Shireen. I couldn't find a better business partner in all the expanse. Friendship is a gift from the Exalted One, and we must cherish it. And you will have no complaints about our friendship, Shireen. I may not be a trade representative of the Imperium just yet, but I can still help you with whatever you need. You must have some faction in mind that you would like to establish relations with. The severe Drusians, the hot-headed pirates of the Casbalica,
It's the Casbah.
the Casbah. You merely need to use the right words like a key for a lock, and people will open their hearts to you. Or their wallets. I'll arrange everything, you merely have to ask.
Maybe the Mechanicus? No, not the pirates. Remember those of the factions we've gassed up? That one is the one that's like 22 and we have all the items.
Oh. Which one's...
So, and literally 3, 2, or 1. Any one of those would probably be good.
Alright, let's do the Adeptus Mechanicus. Not a problem, Shireen. I will have my people put in a good word for you in the right circles. I will humbly wait until you steer your vessel towards Dargonis. Awkward, we're already there. Sounds almost as majestic as the warrant of trade. Okay. Why do they always leave me in my room? Like, I didn't ask to be here and then you just leave me here. Like, I can't believe the audacity. Let's go to Dargonis. And get Dargoned.
Dargon with the wind.
So true, dude.
Sail dog.
Okay, so we need Jai. So I'll use Jai. And then you want Pascal?
Pasky, oh yeah.
I have to level her up. Which might take me 500 years.
Okay. I will probably end up heading out around 10:45 tonight, by the way. I'm thinking, so like another half hour.
Makes sense to me.
Got a big day at work tomorrow, that's why I would be going.
Ew, job haver.
It's awful. Like,
Can I just...
like not
60?
even joking, like, awful.
Oh my god, I have to level her up so many times. I'm just gonna... go as fast as I can. I don't know how to use her. I don't know what she does. I'm just picking at random.
Oh my god.
What?
Horrific axe. Jesus Christ. Carnage. 17 to 27 damage, 40% armor pen, does a bleed effect. Each successful hit with this axe increases the critical damage of this axe by 25% until the end of combat. Oh my god. And it's one-handed, so you can double it. You can double hand the axe. Oh, maybe.
God, I love it when there's two hands.
That's twice the hands for axes. Okay, Aberdad's ready to party.
How ready?
Oh, he's gonna fuck.
No. I'm almost there. I only got like 3 levels left. We're so close. Willpower is what again?
Willpower is what again?
What? Psychic powers, no. Toughness. I'm so close, I'm so close. I did it. That was pretty fast,
In
hey?
this tapestry of a world,
For like
I
16
am the
levels?
rogue thread.
You know, did I read anything I clicked? Not really. Reading, welcome to the palace of the Adeptus Administratum, blah, 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 blah. Okay. Thanks. Thanks, let me in. There's just like a cop here that's like, I treat everyone as suspect. And it's like, did I talk to you? Like a Skyrim NPC. They're just like saying shit. It's like, oh, am I supposed to go through that door?
Dare you speak to me?
How dare you speak to me?
God's killed back.
Okay, where do I go? It must be the end of the hall, right? This door? This door. I figured it out. Oh, I play video games.
What lies beyond?
Okay, I gotta talk to this bitch! I'm not doing her voice this time. Because I want to get through this quest. Another noble bypassed the queue underneath the pretext of just wanted to ask. All you highborn ever want is to just to ask. But what about protocol? That's what I'm asking. Oh. What? So I paid off a few clerks to let us skip the queue, Serene. Your time is more important to me than any formalities. Very well, don't just stand there and you're here now. Or do you think the Master of Seals has nothing better to do than receive unexpected visitors? Begin entry. Current hour, current turn, current cycle. 41st millennium. My companion wishes to obtain a Mercatum Tabula Officiale. I take it you are her sponsor? In that case, you must submit a written application and the conformity with template blah 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 blah, as well as written permission for the processing and notarization of the personal data of your most sacred personage. Without it, I cannot issue Mistress Haydari. Mistress Haydari, the form of collecting the seals required to obtain the Mercatum Tabula Officiale. The certificate of an official trade representative. Why is there so much of this old lady today?
She's heavily featured.
Seals. What seals? We will discuss that when Peter von Valancius is prepared to primary documentation. Abelard lets out a stoic sigh and rolls his eyes. You get the feeling that this is not his first personal interaction with the administratum bureaucracy, nor is it his second. And I complete the form in rapid speed because I'm smart. The perfectly sharpened quill scratches pleasantly on the parchment, but for the first few minutes, the obfuscatory. Oh my god, dude. Why am I unable to read sometimes? Like, it's like I was just born. Footnotes and amendments. You are forced to write out the same details over and over about you, the Protectorate, Theodora von Valancius, Jai, and then also every living person who bears your family name. If you do not know all the required information, you must complete supplementary forms. 1 hour goes by. Next is the consent form for the processing and notarization of the personal data of your most sacred personage. Sighs forlornly. Master of Seals animatedly draws her cogita quill across the surface of the data slate, paying no attention to you. Give my written consent on the form. I feel like this is the only game where they're like, you need to go do paperwork. Protocol executed. Application received. Processed. Approved. Come on, esteemed Damar. What's that you were saying about seals? There's 2 seals. Here is your documents, Mistress Haydari. Unfortunately, it does not yet have legal force. I can certify it as a sacred once it has received 2 seals of approval. They are easy to obtain. In the Imperium Court, Administratum servitors have been handling such tasks for over 50 years. There is one such servitor here on Dargonis in the Rogue Trader's Palace. The second is duty-bound to keep the seal in the Telikos Epsilon system. Yes, PP? Cool. Please do return with the seals. Okie dokie. Okie dokie, okie dokie.
Now we have to find one here on Dargonis and
Curiosity
one on
sings in my veins.
Minus. Well, one of them she said was in my throne room. Cats are so cute and weird. Because he just came up and he was like, meow meow. And then I shall rub my face on you and then I shall walk away. And that is all I needed. I simply wanted to meow meow on you. Okay, go. Thank you. Do-dup. Ba-dup. 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 I really had dreams of making it tonight, you know?
We could have if we just skipped this content. But that's the question. Do you want to skip this content? Will you ever come back to this content?
I don't know if
Probably
I will.
not. Yeah, probably not. So better to see that, probably.
Okay, so where is the thing I need to talk to?
Clementia Wersarian must be in charge of the servitor, so you gotta go find Clementia.
Is she on this map? Or do I have to go to my, like, house?
Probably to the palace. To the palace.
The palace? The play place? To my play place. Like McDonald's. You know, McDonald's play place.
Play place, play place.
Kids still go to the McDonald's play place?
I hope so, but I doubt it.
I wonder if, like, because of COVID, maybe a bunch of kids, like, miss that completely. You know?
I miss it completely.
What do you mean you missed it?
The ball pit was not meant for somebody of my size.
When you were a child?
I was a big child.
There's no way you were a big child. Uh-oh.
428 pounds!
You were not.
Really?
I'm oral walking. You can see the family resemblance with Evelyn now. You cannot see further down your own nose, my dear. Clementia, it was the bribe, blah blah blah. Let the rogue trader decide. I don't know what they were talking about. It's on you.
Your lordship, I apologize for this ugly scene, but might I ask that you rein in Mistress Hyderi and put a stop to her inflammatory actions towards me? I am a lady.
As the exalted one is my witness, Shireen. I've tried everything I could to spare you any unnecessary headache over the seals of the blah 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 blah. I even showed this aid with a temper worse than a sandstorm, the certificate with your signature. But your chancellor merely kept batting me away with all her flail of baseless denials. I suspect that the reason is that this has nothing to do with my humble personage. Oh no. She was grumpy about it. Oh no, this isn't about me at all. I see. Well, Chancellor, will you tell us yourself or should I help you? Mistress Wersarian, I require that document to be certified. Where is the court servitor, the keeper of the seals?
I am afraid that my words may anger your lordship. The seal you are looking for was lost over a quarter of a century ago. Her ladyship Theodora von Valancius ordered a new one to be delivered from the Imperium. But, as you well know, we are a long way from Holy Terra, and with warp storms ravaging the Carbonis expanse, we have been unable to receive a replacement to this day.
Give Clementia the seal of the Winterscale coat of arms. Could this be the seal in question?
This is, without a doubt, the Administratum seal from the Winterscale realm. But why is it the original and not a copy? Ah, I think I understand.
Ah,
Well,
yes.
the laws of the Imperium do not prohibit heirs of other houses from using the seal in times of need. I will order to have servants from the machine cult create a duplicate, so as to avoid such an embarrassing predicament in the future.
You are
Like we
just
did at
missed.
Christmas.
Clementine.
I'm always at your service.
Sure you are, ma'am. You got one. Now we gotta go to Janus.
Getting there.
Now we gotta
To the
go
Janus.
to the Janus. Wait, what? No, how do I... Wait. This is not a way to get back to my ship. It is. To the Void Ship Bridge. No, to Vanges Valancius. I almost clicked the wrong button.
That would have been rough.
Peepers. Oh. He just ran away. He just ran
There,
away.
I'm gone.
Where?
Hopefully we'll be able to go to Janus fast.
Where? Well, I have enough points. I could literally just go there. Where the fuck
I was gonna
is
say, isn't-
Janus again?
Not without my Janus. It's in the Epsilon system.
Epsilon? No, it's here.
Telkios Epsilon, yeah.
Oh, it does say epsilon. You're so absolutely correct, and I lie.
That's the
I'm
word. That's the
liar.
words.
I'm lie. I'm Lear.
How could you leer when you leer to my face?
I lie to your face. I'm sorry. Your face is so leerable. You know?
Lord Captain, I have done as commanded. Everything has been prepared for your ritual. For Mistress Kivella. A select few upper deck officers are ready to leave their posts to attend this formal gathering and praise your lordship's name. We can begin at your convenience.
Try set to spend points to direct travel from Darg to the planets that are yours. Well,
This is true.
I did it just now. Splendid, Dunrock!
It will be done. I shall signal the servants and notify the invited parties immediately. Let us demonstrate to Mistress Camilla just how strong our vessel's spirit of camaraderie truly is.
Here, here. Warp stuff. I think we're actually shirting this out real quick. I think we're doing great.
Yeah, we're getting there. We won't make it to Act 3 tonight, but we'll set the stage so that there's nothing else for us to do but dive into Act 3 next time.
My husband. Hey, what are you doing over there?
Governor Giat's estate.
Rest in peace, Gat, ma'am. You know what's
He's
funny?
like, "Yeah,
I have like a clip. I never got to use it, but it was like a clip of me being like, "Did Gat die?" And you're like, "Gat could never die, right?" And then I was gonna put in like a clip of like us killing her.
That would have been good.
And then
that would have been pretty funny.
I didn't get a clip
Okay.
of it. Who do I talk? I didn't get a clip of it, so it's just like the first clip and never for the second. Who do I talk to? Attalus Quint?
Probably, yeah.
Oh, your lordship. I think you read this guy, but it doesn't matter. The subjects of Janus welcome you. What cares? Blah blah blah. I need you to sign some paper. Of course, of course. It would be an honor to assist the rogue trader. Wait, but a few minutes, your lordship, and your humble servant will have your seal ready. I miss this planet. It's so nice. Interesting, Serene. I assumed we would be dealing with the servitors, but no. Some places in your domain still have this work being performed by people of flesh and blood. I beg your pardon. What's this about servitors? I have faithfully performed my sacred duties to the Imperium and the Administratum all my life, and guarding the seals is part of that. And after half a century, not a single seal damaged. I keep them in a special case, and I oil the handles every month, as the rules stipulate. It's so... okay. I'm merely repeating the word of the Master of Seals on Dargonis. Servitors have replaced the entire category of lowly bureaucrats assigned to the Von Valencia's planets. Oh, around 10 years ago now. Idiot. But after 70 years of service, and not a single directive, not from Holy Terra or from Dargonis, a complete breakdown in communication. What a farce. What an insult against all processes. Him and that old lady would get along. But this is easily remedied. If the Administratum requires such a servant, then I will immediately begin preparations for servitorization. The will of the Lex Imperialis is supreme. Attalus, I do not think the Exalted One has any particular desire to see you lobotomized and turned into a mindless, clanking ghoul just because someone somewhere changed the law. You can serve humanity while remaining as you are. Could a servitor replace a true administrative officer who is passionate about his work?
Dude, you're a huge dork. You love this.
Yeah, you love being a dork. Look, you have metal arms. That's cool. Of course, you are right. I will continue to serve Janus and the Von Valancia's protectorate as before. And today I will dispatch a request for copies of edicts issued by the Imperium over the last 50 years. Who knows what else we have missed here on Janus. That is wonderful, Attalus. Just wonderful. Just don't go poking at your eyes with a long needle. At least until you receive a direct order to do so from your precious Administratum. Here you are, and may the Emperor bless your path. Thanks. Thanks. back to the back to the.
Back to the ship. We're going back to the ship. Also, there is a party on the
Patience!
ship to go
My
to
nerves
on our
are frayed.
ship.
On our ship.
Da-da.
Bump ship. Why is there a question mark on Janus? I don't care. I don't give a care. I'm gonna finish with Jai, and then I'll never have to talk to that old lady again, hopefully. Right? Warp stuff. Here on my ship, doing things on my ship. Cabela cut herself again on the bridge, on the ship.
Da-da, da-da.
On the ship. My crew is weird, but I also murder a lot, so it's kind of okay, cause I love to murder on my ship.
Da-da.
It's the way we live on the ship of the Rogue Trader. I don't know how the rest of it goes.
That's the only bit, actually. It's the entire song.
Okay, old lady. Alright, let's go. Let's freaking go. Let's go.
We'll see.
She's not even.
yes. They all
She is.
will
She is.
see.
She's on her lunch break, actually.
No, she's in here. Ah, Pina von Valencius, you have returned. I hope the sacred document I entrusted to you last time is now successfully through the approval procedure. Here's your paper, ma'am. I almost said goodbye. Oh, yes, indeed. It is perfect. The seals are authentic, so we may continue with the certification procedure. Follow me, please. And then she takes her into a back room and stabs her on the forehead, but it's like a brand, and it's like hot, and she's just like, kss, and Jai's like, the fuck? And then she's like, this is part of the procedure. I'm 500 years old. We've always done it this way. And then she sings Duran Duran or whoever wrote that song.
Oh no, it's a line. A terrible,
Is this the
terrible
DMV
line.
one that everybody told me to
Yeah.
do?
Yeah.
I'm like, I'll do this one quick. I'm literally the fucking owner of this planet. Can't I just be like, no? I'm not waiting in line. Oh my god, there's so many people waiting.
Are you gonna cut in front of those people? You tell them you will this planet. You see how that goes.
This is your queue and your ticket number is 394. When it is your turn to be seen, the ranking prefect will review your documentation again and sign the official certification for Jai Haidari to possess the blah blah blah. You will have a bit of a wait, but it will be worth it in the end. Is this some kind of joke? Hardly. In accordance to decree blah 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 blah. Citizens of the capital world of the Von Valancia's protectorate must submit their petitions at one of the assigned windows of the waiting hall. The decree makes no mention of the rogue trader being exempt from this rule. The genuine way in which she says so much every time she speaks. If I must queue, then queue I shall. I bid you good day. May the law and the emperor keep you. She's such a fucking dork.
Huge
You know?
work.
Okay, how do I get in this queue?
Press X to wait.
Where is the queue? I guess I could just stand
One
here.
step at a time.
You gotta go
Amidst the madness.
to where the queue is.
Wait, there's so many different ones, though. There's, like, different windows. Why can't I go to this window?
That's not your window.
Yeah. Do I literally just have to wait?
Yeah, I think you should go to this to wait line.
Why are they, like, praising this thing?
They're hoping it makes it go faster.
Why does this guy have a name? Can I talk to people? It's the waiting game. You know what? I'm pretty good at waiting. But like... what about my murder husband, you know? They should just have like gambling or something that we could do. Here on my ship. I am a ship, man.
Google it? You want to give her a quick key googly? Make sure we're actually not like supposed to click a thing somewhere obtuse.
I can Google it, yeah. Do you want to get the loot? While I Google it and be the Googling? I mean, the trash goblin? You know what I mean.
I can try to get the loot, yeah. I think it's just paper and stuff, but yeah, I'll loot it up.
What is the name of this quest? Why does it have to be called that? Mercatum Tabula Official. Not interested in AI. Flight key. Okay, yes. There's different ways to address a queue. Selecting open fire on the crowd. How do I do
Maybe
that?
getting like a prompt.
Okay, so it says make a clean save.
Oh, I can ping on the map.
How? How'd you do it?
I cannot tell you my secrets.
Ah!
You alt click.
Alt click?
Press
In
Alt
this
and then click the
tapestry
mouse
of
button.
the world, I
Oh,
am
it's
the
time.
rogue thread.
Telling the Master Seals that you're the rogue trader will give you additional dialogue choices, including coercion check will make you jump to the middle of the queue. The coercion choice is not recommended. You're trying to maximize Jai's ending decisions or unlocking hidden achievement. Regardless, there's time to wait. It's not explicitly said, but you don't have to just wait if you don't want to. Make a clean save and check the northwest border to find a separate area where you have to wait. Northwest corner. Wait. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a darn minute. Northwest corner? Would that be like up here? No. Like over here?
Look, over there.
What's that? A bag. Some stuff in it. Cool. Take your place in the queue. There's a button. There's an actual button.
Are you queued up now? Nice.
The queue hums with thousands of voices. Someone has rolled out bedding and is setting down to sleep. Someone is playing some bizarre musical instrument. Many are praying. Several highborn petitioners are debating who is here on the most important business. You have to admit, the magnificent administrative machinery of the Imperium isn't without its rough edges. But what a thrilling adventure this is turning out to be, Shireen. I've never seen anything like it before, and sometimes it's good to take a break from the constant traveling, and to give it all the hot-blooded newcomers a chance to cover themselves in glory without us in the way. Order your servants to prepare a waiting area befitting of a rogue trader.
First one to yawn. Tactical yawn.
You want to do a little yawn? You feel the envious eyes of the other petitioners upon you, but no one dares to say anything. I am gonna yawn about it. The minutes drag by intolerably slowly. Somewhere in the queue, a child is howling at the top of its lungs. The palace adepts are sedately moving documents from one pile to another, shuffling papers. Several petitioners have gathered in a huddle and are swapping rumors, while someone has laid down for a nap on a nearby bench. I'm gonna wait, I guess. 8 hours passed? In the last 8 hours, the only thing that has changed in the waiting hall was the warden's shift. The petitioners in the queue placidly await the blessed hour when their appeal will be heard by the high-ranking servants of the Imperium. The entire queue perks up at a sudden announcement. Number 285, proceed to the available window.
Another 100 to go.
We're getting there. Throne, take me. I should have OBS open, hey? Maybe. Throne, take me. What torturous trial have we let ourselves in for? So much precious time lost, and we've only moved 3 places ahead. At this rate, we'll be old and gray before we get out of this queue, Shireen. Do you have a better idea? You wound me, Shireen. Haydari. Jai Haydari. Dude, always has a better idea. Hey, what would you say to making the good folk ahead of us hurry up a little? Just a smidge. Oh my god, we're almost at your cutoff time. We're almost... next
No, we'll get this quest done. We got this.
The simplest way to make these lowly subjects bow down before the blinding radiance of your title, Shireen. The second option requires a little more patience. I've already found our first the compassionate citizen, who is standing 50 places ahead of us in the queue. Simply offer the right words to unlock his heart and he will gladly swap tickets with you. And also, you have the power to solve the problems of some petitioners, removing their need to visit a coveted window. After all, is there anything an ordinary citizen can want that is beyond the power of the Conqueror of the Stars to grant? Open fire on the crowd.
Kill everyone.
I'm gonna save before I do that, just in case. It didn't let me. Okay. Why go to any effort when I can simply shoot everyone here? I like how while I was doing that, they were announcing me.
Okay. Well, you become an active shooter.
I only killed like
pretty messed up, Dad.
I didn't even kill anybody.
You didn't
Glory to the rogue trader, House von Valancius. The glue-gleaming ocular lenses peer at you from beneath the shaking counter. What is it you wanted, Master?
Master?
Throw the paper in the officer's face. I'm Karening right now, okay?
Karening?
I'm Karening. I'm being a Karen. Take care of that. Without further ado, the certification officer picks up the document and begins feverishly filling in numerous forms. His augmented ocular eyes whir as the lenses zoom in and out. With quiet scratching sounds, the cogita quills that serve in place of the adept's fingers make notes on a fine sheet of paper. Here, please take it, Master. Return to the Master of Seals in order to proceed, and may his light and wisdom guard you. You know what? In this 40k fucking world, it's really amazing to me that you guys are scared of a little mass shooting. Wow. One last signature and Jai Haydari will receive the title of official. Who? Oh, Master of
that
Seals.
old bitch.
That old
Talk your goddamn ear off again. He'll teleport you.
Thank you. The Temple of Law and Order greets you, Pinar von Valancius. You've returned with all the necessary paperwork, I presume. Here you go, Grandma. Wonderful. The Emperor blessed you with patience greater than that apportioned to ordinary mortals. No, it didn't. I shot everybody. Allow me to verify the authenticity of your documents for the final time. Yes, confirmed. Everything is in order. And this one. The seal is smudged slightly. Void scorpions scratch out my eyes. Now what? I suppose I can overlook it, given that the rest has been certified correctly and promptly. Congratulations, Jai Haydari. You are now the holder of a... Do not forget to repeat the certification process every 100 Terran years. Uphold the law of the Imperium proudly and honorably in the worlds of the Coronis Expanse. And one more thing. Loss of the certificate is a grievous transgression, Miss Haydari. Lose the original document and you will be unable to regain your status as an official trade representative. Not even the rogue trader's endorsement. Yes, yes, esteemed Damar. Give me the certificate already, come on. Praise the Exalted One, who saw me through all these trials, Shireen. This is something to tell the grandchildren about. How a humble mortal became a trade representative of the Imperium. Let's not bother with the Damar any longer, Shireen. Why don't we discuss our next steps on the ship? To the ship! To the ship!
To the ship, to the ship.
Oh my god.
Everything we own, many boxes on the ship.
I live on the ship because it's my ship and that's where I live.
That's right. In the Coronis Expanse, that's my stuff.
Okay. To the ship. To the ship. Back to bridge. What are you even loading, you know?
The ship. Lots of decks.
Where's Jai? There she is.
Even I won't do that.
Jai.
Shireen, light of my eyes, giver of boons and savior of the needy.
Yes,
From
that's
now
me.
on, two sons will grace the firmament of the Fon Valancius Protectorate. One bright and powerful, like the rogue trader himself, and the other slightly more humble, like his unassuming partner, the diligent owner of the Mercatum Tabula Officiale, and all around delight, Jai Haydari.
True, you are
As
a
I
delight.
promised before, my crew will be your eyes and ears across the entire expanse, Shireen. Just give them time. And of course, the assistant to official trade representative Jai Haydari is already rushing to Dargonis to deliver goods of rare and exquisite quality to you and your people, O master of many worlds. And once again, thank you, Shireen, from the bottom of my humble heart.
And is that the extent of your gratitude?
I actually have something else for you, Shireen.
Smooch! Smoocher! This is not exactly what I had in mind, but if you're not opposed.
Oh,
The whore
I
trader.
most definitely am not opposed, Shireen. The sweetness of your lips, Shireen, clouds the mind better than Calixian wine on a balmy day. But you did not think I would just let you go, did you? A humble gift in return for all the trouble.
I got
May the
a cake.
Exalted One keep watching over the path that you tread. As you can see, I know how to be grateful and generous. And I'm sure you do too. I promise that I will continue to accept your every gift in the future with reverence and
Oh, Jay. Get off my ship.
Oh, Jai, you silly bitch. Get the fuck off my ship with your piece of paper.
Fuck off. I had to wait the DMV, me, for hours until I shot a bunch of people.
A whole day. I'll see you later.
oh, I have no doubt you will.
Okay, we didn't finish it, but we're close enough, right?
So what's our quest log look like? Let's double check that. Sight, there's another fucking Jai Haydari. Goddamn mission that just got added.
Yeah. But we're not doing it today.
No, God, no.
We can do it
Nope.
next time.
Actually, psych, there's two Jai fucking missions.
Really?
Jai Haydari celebration and a gift for Jai Haydari.
Oh well. Later problem.
Problem for later. Thanks for tuning in, folks. Hope you had fun. We certainly had fun.
We did something. We sure did
Yeah, we did.
something. Oh,
inching
no.
ever closer to the third act
One
in a
day,
fulsome way. In a fulsome way.
one day we will get there. One day. All right,
Alright, dog.
you go to beddy buys.
I will do just that. Good game stuff. This was sick.
Bye.
Bye, 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 bye.
All right, who is online to raid? Let's take a little look-see. Silent Hill 2. Whoa, there's a lot of people online. Let's raid Kaiju. I know they're going through a lot right now, so let's go do a little Kaiju raid. Also, what was I gonna say? I don't know. Oh, somebody remind me to do an exclamation point raid thing, like you have, Subray. Do. All right, everybody. Here's the. Oops. Stop. Close that. That you haven't used in a month. You know what? You still have it, and you can just type in one thing instead of having to type everything in at once, right? There's the raid emote. You can send that if you are not subscribed, which I think is none of you. I don't know which one it is. Let's do this one. I think this one is free. I'm pretty sure. I'll look into it later. But anyway, have fun over there. Say hi, be nice to him and all of his friends, and I'll see you on Thursday. And we're gonna maybe finally finish Omori. Alright, see ya, bye! Bye. Bye.